Single by choices, very lonely, not focused, dating market broken. Truth be spoken, marriage, divorce, single moms coping. High value mindset, yeah, we chosen. Yeah. Look, broke men talking like they kings now. Social media selling fake crowns. Everybody want love, but don't build. Everybody want peace, but don't heal. Single moms tired, dad's missing. High value men keep their vision. No simping, no lying, no pretending. We talk real life, no filters, no bending. Single by choice, marriage ain't dead, it's misused. Divorce courts breaking families loose. Dating apps turn love to a game. Swipe left pain, swipe right shame. Men gotta lead, women gotta choose. Accountability, something we don't refuse. We don't hate, nah, we educate. Truth hurts, but it's still first place. Rest in peace to the Godfather of truth. The message still lives. Single by choices, very bitter, big mad. Truth over lies, real talk we have. SBC Nation, stand up, no cap. Gavin X Mr. Walker, facts on facts. Single by choices, single by choices. If you ready for the truth, you in the right voice. Truth in the mic, data market, wow, we shed the light. SBC Nation, real talk only. Gavin X Mr. Walker, never lonely. Single by choices, single by choices, single by choices.
Single by choices, Gavin X Mr. Walker. Two married family men, leading by example. Carpet for the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about
SBC Nation,
single by choices,
Gavin X
Mr. Walker.
Two married family men, leading by example. Car before the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about hot girl summer, cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Broken homes, everybody outside, but marriage getting low, low, low. Nug in the streets, wildin', wildin'. Bonkeisha hunching all through the night. Glaze Galaxy, everybody toxic. SBC Nation, know we right. Scrolling through the timeline, chaos every day. Everybody toxic, nobody wanna stay. Baby daddy drama, kids caught in the middle. Club every weekend, but the rent just little. Quarter zip sweater, we moving different now. Men tryna level up, family first style. Truth over lies, yeah, we call it how it is. Too many broken homes, who raising all the kids? City boys winning, they done learned the game. Passport flights overseas, everything changed. Modern dating market looking insane. Everybody want love, but nobody wanna change. Yo, summer, cancel, cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Marriage rate slow and the single mom's high. Everybody asking why. Love how flexing in designer. Bonkeisha outside every night. SBC Nation in the building. We bring truth back to life. Summer nights, city lights. Everybody searching for somebody right. But these streets cold, hearts on froze. Now everybody's scared to let love grow.
Yeah, we married family men, trying to lead by example. Too many people moving off impulse and scandal. Social media got relationships cooked. Everybody want attention, nobody wanna look at the stats. Facts, truth hurt bad. Kids need fathers, that's why the world mad. SBC Nation in the chat going crazy. Hit the like button if you feel me, baby. Super chat flying, cash app buzzing. Truth over lies, yeah, the whole crew coming. Cart before the horse, we building donations, no industry favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support the show. Cash App and Super Chats. Girl from a ghetto. Single by choices. Gavin X Mr. Walker. SBC Nation. SBC Nation.
Hit the like button,
Subscribe to the channel.
support the show. Cash App and Super Cats.
Single by choices.
Gavin X Mr. Walker.
SBC Nation.
Screwed up. 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 H-Town vibes. Screwed up. Screwed up, single by choice. H-Town vibe. Single by choice, or single by force. Love got lost, now we paying the cost. Welcome to the real, no cap, no gloss. Yeah, it's Gavin X Mr. Walker in the building, let's talk facts. Single women scrolling, but they lonely at night. Baby mama drama, got the kids in the fight. Big beat, dads ducking, ain't raising AC. Broken homes everywhere, now the cycle just repeats. Marriage look risky, divorce on the rise. Modern day love full of games and lies. Everybody want love, but don't play their role. Now we got a whole generation lost with no goals. Single by choice, or single by force. Your truth over feelings, yeah, we bringing it raw. Welcome to the show where we breaking the law. Nug on the couch playing 2K all day. Bone Keisha fed up like, boy, you gotta find a way. Bills stacking up, love turning cold. She out in the streets, now the story get bold. Now they both lost, trying to figure it out. Toxic love cycles, yeah, where we calling it out. This that real talk, not the fairy tale dream. This that wake up call for the whole damn scene. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. What they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that we just tryna build, not tear down the pack.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show, Super Chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call it for the horse, stand tall.
H-Town vibe.
Single by choices. Consequences.
Welcome to the truth.
You ready for the truth? You in the right
Let's get it on.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live, Single by Choices, brought to you by
Car before the horse production.
We live. Welcome to
Car before the horse production.
It's Thursday night, Mr. Walker. How you feeling, brother?
Yes, sir. I am feeling freaking-tastic per usual. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, El Nug Nugs and Le Bonquishas. Welcome to Cart Before the Horse, Single by Choices, in affiliation with the Bougie Negro Podcast, and also, as all you Negroes know, in association with Ain't No Fun Once the Rabbits Got the Gun Entertainment. What's going on with you this fine Single by Choices Thursday?
In the big name of Jesus, you hear me?
Welcome in, SBC Nation. We back in the house. Watch your mouth. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button as you come in.
That part there, no matter whether you watching on the vertical or the horizontal view, come all this fine June 25th, 2026. As you can see, Gavin X and I are very much still in the mix, reporting live to you jive chickens from this wonky, ever-changing dating, mating, and rage baiting market, my baby.
Welcome in. So as y'all see on the thumbnail, Big Dank to Stank, we're going to be talking about modern women or FUBAR, like the dating market.
It's all FUBAR. Shout out to last show, Truth Over Lies. We talked about it all being FUBAR, all going to crap. Got a little deep, gets a little dark, a little heavy over there, Truth Over Lies. But shout out to Brother Classy Perspective, the sister Gwendolyn, Brother Emmanuel coming up, appreciate you, and the legend Mr. Wilson for rocking out with us last Tuesday.
So shout out to y'all. If you missed the show, make sure you go subscribe. And also, money. Shout out to Brother Frederick Howard, come through gifting 5 channel memberships.
We appreciate you, Brother Frederick.
And he come back. Money. With a 10 ball. He says, ladies, go to the Pink Book Lessons channel from yesterday. You can keep letting your body eat those hair chemicals or not. You will keep passing to that on to any man or child you go to watch it.
Oh, sound like another PSA. There we go. Shout out to Frederick Howard. Shout out to Pink Book. We be talking about that. Shout out to the brother working in the fields, the good brother Trey. Yes, sisters, we care. This is not bashing. This is love and concern. Be careful what you do to your body.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So we appreciate you, Frederick, coming through sponsoring the show. And Pharaoh's Kingdom says, SBC, salute to the chat. He says, I need y'all to speak on LeVar Ball's wife leaving after him losing his leg. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
It don't matter if you 3 feet or 8'1". I understand. Yeah. I don't know. That's an interest. Shout out to my wife. My wife was watching that earlier today. It is a conversation, but it is what it is. You know, shoot. Marriage is at all-time low for a reason. I don't know. It's a conversation, though.
There you go. Or did he move on? Do he got another woman? I would say we got to look closer sometimes.
There you go. Take a conversation. He obviously is an outstanding, phenomenal father, not debatable, but where did it go wrong in the relationship? Interesting.
I don't think there ever was one. It was about the kids, getting them to the league, and yeah, gotta be careful. Old Becky, come on now. So it's a lot there, but
yes,
maybe we'll talk about it this weekend. Definitely not tonight.
There you go. Appreciate you, Pharaoh's Kingdom.
And Olawa come through with the $5 super sticker.
Appreciate you, Sister Olawa. Thank you kindly.
And the fine photo says, gentlemen, You are going to have content for days reacting to Trey's live stream from 2 days. And Coop and out delusional chick last night.
Shout out to the brother Trey. Is
I
the
don't
only
be catching his live stream. I catch some of his videos. I don't catch a lot of live streams.
There you go. But shout out to the brother Trey. Stay frosty, Trey. We on your side, brother. Stay frosty.
Appreciate you. Yeah! Boom, shakalaka! So here we go. We are talking about the FUBAR date market. We're going to start off over here with Neferatu. Hit the like button.
The undead lover coach.
Okay, so I don't know if it's like a certain topic because everybody's been talking about dates, but I just need advice on like where I guess should be like hanging out or like how I should be acting when I go out, I guess.
What do you mean? Like, can you give an specific example? When you're saying you're going out, are you acting a certain way and you want to change how you act because?
So it's really okay because what I've noticed, like the past few times I went out, I'm just not getting the reaction that I would like to get. And it's not really like a negative reaction. It's just kind of like I'm being like overlooked.
By men? Is this by men?
Yes.
Okay. And what men are overlooking you that you want to look at you or come your way?
You know, like the ones, you know, obviously like the guys I would want, like, you know, guys with good job. Like the only people I feel like are comfortable coming up to me are like Pookie and Ray Ray. Like, and it's like, am I doing something wrong to where these are the type of guys walking up to me or, you know?
What state are you in?
I'm in Houston.
Ooh-wee. I mean, sometimes you got to accept reality. Y'all be in some of these hot box cities like Houston and Atlanta, you know, Miami. What do y'all think? Why only Pookie and Ray Ray's coming up to me? Look at you. Take a deep look in the mirror.
Man, she got to talking. All I heard was that deep voice actor from the scary movie Candyman. The writings on the wall. She up here explaining the wall and covered in viscera and disappointment and oozing with regret. They just overlooking me. I don't know what it is, Ash. They overlooking me, and it's just Pookie and Ray Rays. But the guys I like, they don't seem to like me. The writing.
Okay. And what places are you hanging out? Just so all the Houston natives, they can kind of tell you if that's the place to be. Where in Houston are you hanging out?
Right now, y'all, I have on a swimsuit because I'm at the pool, but I've been hanging out at Mr. Nice, Fancies, 6ix9ine Lounge. That's really like the main.
Okay, are those places where those type of men hang out, you guys? All my Houston ladies and gentlemen, can you tap in? They're saying absolutely not. Nope, nope, nope. That's not the place to be.
IG baddie.
Rooftop bars, sis, they're saying no, these are not the places to be. No, run. They're saying you're in the wrong place.
Okay.
And let me also, do you post a lot when you're because you're in a swimsuit, so you can't really show yourself right now.
Yeah.
But do you post a lot of yourself on your TikTok?
On TikTok, a little, yeah.
Okay, let me go to your TikTok to see what you're wearing.
Hell!
Ashley got it's a never-ending supply of customers at this point. I mean, they all trying to level up and get that high-value man, and they feel like Ash got the answers for whatever reason. Like you said, Ash, as the days go on, they messing up your conversion rate. So y'all got to figure something out.
Yeah, figure out why y'all want to keep wearing revealing clothing, and the clothing is not flattering to your figure. It is exploiting to your figure. We already got the reaction we needed to know what kind of shape she in. You in the bathing suit? If your body was hitting on something, you'd be like, hold up, I'll show you. Take a gander at this here, preferably these cheeks. But you ain't giving that. You most likely giving, you know, a little fluffy muffin top action. So why you shouldn't be having these things on in the first place? That's why you getting overlooked in one of the most aggressive and competitive dating markets in the United States, Houston. You're getting overlooked because of your body.
And shout out to Divine for dropping her TikTok. We'll check that out here in a minute.
Appreciate you, Divine.
Your style. What is it? Kaylin's brain.
Like 48. What else?
Okay. You look good, but I want to say you lead a lot with your body. That's the energy I give.
Okay.
Get. Like, see me, very seductive, like all of this, a lot.
Okay.
So we have to work on that. Unless, that's your vibe, that's what you're,
I mean,
because some girls are living that life.
I
If
do
that's the
want
life
to.
you're
So like,
living and you trying to, you're in a lifestyle.
okay,
Maybe
everybody
that's the
keeps saying
appeal.
I gives baddie. Okay, so what do I need to give? Like old money? Like what do I need to
No,
give?
it doesn't need to give old money, but you just need to not give. When we lead too much with our body, it says pick me.
Okay.
It says I want to be chosen.
Okay.
And it can sometimes read a little desperate.
Okay.
All right. So also work on your energy. Relax.
Okay.
I know I look good, but I don't have to.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Ashley, I don't know. This ain't good advice. Her showing her body off is not giving pick me. It's giving 304.
She belongs to the streets.
All right, it's giving men trying to hunch, but y'all are just confusing words. That is not pick me. Ain't nobody looking at her like a wife. They just looking for tonight.
There you go. That's my current understanding of what pick me means. But you can specify, Sister Ash. Context is a lost art today. Say you are giving pick me to the Pookies and the one night stand and hunch monsters. You are looking to get picked by them because that's who she is looking to get picked by at best. And I said, you know what? Continue on posing like this, showing all your bosom and your genitals on the screen. If you're about that life, what life? The 304 life, and get what comes along with it. And good, desirable men that y'all claim y'all desperately want do not come with that life.
So shout out to Divine. We'll check this out real quick. Yeah, she pretty much over here like showing off her goods and nug like the goods. So it is what it is. You women like this, you're gonna attract anything with meats. Mostly nug because that's who you mostly around. But you get around the right guy, he'll give you a spin.
Nothing. Listen, y'all can allow y'all want. The majority of guys would not mind an evening in Pound Town with her, but you ain't giving nothing serious. You giving temporary black slope shorty. Come in, beat them cheeks down, and get the heck up out of there. But staying around, no. You made the mistakes.
It's unfortunate most of these women like this, go and find you a regular guy. Get off the internet. But that's easier said than done. That's why we say the date market is FUBAR.
They don't respect a good, wholesome, regular guy that keeps this world turning. And that's the pathetic shame. They'll be out with these guys and they'll be disrespecting them directly or indirectly. Out there looking at other guys and being super friendly to other guys. They disrespect Mr. 40 Hours. It's disgusting. I done synced it.
And this is her once that wig come off. So she's just an average woman. Y'all just be regular chicks. I mean, that's it.
Y'all need to simmer down. Y'all will make a good old wholesome guy feel like Superman. Y'all missing out on y'all true power. Guess where y'all power lies? In sensibility and being humble.
Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, a lot of this is makeup and wig because that other video, she don't look nothing like this. So that's another thing. Would you look fresh face out the shower? Rest in peace to the Godfather. I mean, you got the motorboats and all that good stuff, but I mean, you must understand how many women come equipped with that.
Is she double fisting liquor? Come on, man. She got like a fruity drink in one hand and then like a little shot. You ain't nothing classy about a woman with liquor in both hands. That's college activity. I'm trying to get effed up and hunched on activity. Oh, diabolical.
Well, here we go. Shout out to Brother Divine. This woman.
Got it.
That's
So
what I
just
want
like
to
calm,
more laid back.
Okay. More covered a little bit.
Yeah, more covered. Absolutely, more covered.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We're twerking. We're twerking with the vodka bottle on our butt. We got our face in between another woman's butt. I'm not here to judge your choices, but I'm saying that gives she's in, you know, she's about that life.
Okay.
She's about that life. We're
Okay.
playing with our girl on the camp. That's what it gave a little. I saw a little bit of this. So, I mean, again, if that's the lifestyle, I'm not here to judge because maybe you're trying to get a certain thing. I don't know.
Okay. I want a man, not a trick, y'all. Not a trick.
Okay. It gives.
Hell.
And as y'all see, she scrubbed a lot of that stuff off her account since this interview, I guess, a few days ago. So, but it's too late. You talking about Ashley talking about you on there playing with yourself, you know, diddling, air diddling yourself. So, I mean, she like, well, I took it down. Nah, it's too late.
Salute to Ash. Ash about that video evidence. Once she see that, she ain't gonna ask you nothing else. She ain't got to speculate, make educated guesses. She's like, oh, okay. I see you. I see what you're doing. And she ain't got to get raunchy. She said, I see you playing with your girl. Okay. That's what time you on. If I can acknowledge it, so can the next man, sister. They are so this, if you ask me, this is another example of why the poon hound panda bear is so devastating to you sisters. Because he telling y'all, oh, it's okay. Wear that stuff out in public. Do what you do. And only mother sucker that make you eligible for it is for his poon hound panda herself. Y'all don't want him.
And shout out to 3156 for life. He says this is average work in Houston.
She thinks she a baddie, brother.
I want a trick. I want a man to spin. And me and my girls may try to finesse him. Look, he coming over to the chef. That one right there. Yeah, I saw him coming, girl. We gonna walk to the bathroom real quick. Wait, give it 10 minutes. Wait, okay. All right, let's go. It's clear. Let's go. That's the vibe. It's giving.
Oh my gosh. I used to work in nightlife. I think that's why I
Nothing
get
wrong
that.
with that. You know, I'm not here to judge.
Okay.
But if
Yeah,
that's not
fine.
the vibe, you know?
Okay. So just like more covered, more calm.
Sexy, classy.
Okay. Did anybody drop some spots where I need to be going?
Yeah, drop some spots in Houston for her. It's given. I'm trying to get chose. All righty, Kaylin. Thank you for coming on.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, beauty. Have a good one. So listen, I know every girl who comes up here doesn't want to be, you know, classy girl. Every girl doesn't want to be a classy girl. I don't know any other way to say that. Every girl doesn't want to, you know, be a good girl. Some girls want to be the good girl gone bad. That's all right. But you have to decide whatever it is I'm trying to be and whoever it is I'm trying to be. Okay, this is who I'm being and this is how I'm getting what I'm getting.
Hell.
I mean, the net of it, you got to ask these women the real questions. What is she willing to compete for any of these men? So I don't care what room, you keep asking people, where do I need to go? They gonna send you somewhere where the competition is extreme. What are you gonna do to separate yourself? Nothing besides kudakata and mouth at best.
You're gonna go to one of these more classy establishments, taking your old ignorant ghetto bonquisha ways with you, twerculating and playing with yourself. And at absolute best, these resourceful brothers gonna see you come over there and throw a wad of money at you and tell you very nice how much, because obviously it's for sale. They keep trying to, she talking about, oh, drop in the chat places she needs to go. What's that gonna do? If you, I ain't gonna insult this sister more than she insulting herself. You ain't ready for the big leagues. That's why Ashley could not coach you.
But at this point, she is Glaze approved, and that'd be about it.
Wow, 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 wow.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous.
I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.
The writing's on the wall. It's a shame, man. These sisters got to come up here and ask Internet Ashley, ask her for advice on trying to find a man at these big old grown ages. I ain't knocking anybody's hustle or lane, but y'all don't think that's kind of sad? Where mom and them at? We're folks that got a shared interest in your outcome. Interesting.
And shout out to brother Tony Davis, been a member 21 months, says checking in with the family on the 42nd King Day. Pray.
Appreciate you. Okay, Tony Davis, 42nd King Day.
Appreciate you, brother. So here we are. We are talking about, modern women are FUBAR, just like the date market. And we're going over to brother Trey, who is out in the streets.
Oh, brother Trey, my spirit animal. I like that shirt, Trey. I see you.
Just ended on a positive note. What's the most beautiful thing about a white woman?
Why is it white though? We're all black. Why are we talking about white women?
I just want to know what's the most beautiful thing about a white woman. It's just off a positive note.
Their whole body.
Thank you.
I can't name one thing. He's gonna clip that. He's gonna clip that.
Thank you for everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and hyping the videos. I'll go ahead and make that happen. Out of all the races, who has the best hair?
Black people.
Black people.
Yeah. What do you think?
We order Alex.
No, black people. We have. Look at me.
Okay.
Say it again.
So I said, out of all the races, who has the best hair?
Hair.
This is wild as hell. These is malefactors. Straight malefactors. I don't know what they built like. Are they together? The woman on the left, my God, this is a garbage pail kid or something.
Birds of a feather, that's all. You got two, and when it comes to dating, two subpar sisters that call to each other's insecurities. That's why you get this. One of them can't be in shape, and the other one big. And those dynamics do exist, but those are extremely atrocious. We get to that if it comes up here. But this here, this is happiness and bliss. The one girl on the right, like, you want a double cheeseburger? The girl on the right, like, of course I want a double cheeseburger and a milkshake. Ain't no accountability.
All the races, who has the best hair?
Black people.
All the races?
Yeah.
Hispanic.
Hands down.
Hispanic. Okay.
Hispanic.
So why?
Hispanic.
Why?
All the races.
Why?
Who got the best hair?
You said
Hispanics.
Why?
They shit healthy and long.
Okay.
No, black people hair is kinky, long, beautiful, thick.
And not
Just she's drunk.
I'm black.
So
Hair.
I was about to say, ain't no way they sober. And she gonna say she's drunk. You sound drunk too. Y'all big, drunk, angry, brutish, obnoxious, and some more stuff.
I'm here for it. Bring on the drunk girls giving interviews. That ain't nothing but a little bit of truth serum. The one with the blonde hair, she said, what was it? Hispanic, I believe. She said Hispanic women got the best hair. Listen, if you ask me, shout to Truth Over Lies in these conversations we've been having as of lately, you need to have a bias in your favor. Any type of characteristic or physical aspect about yourself, you need to be in love with it. Otherwise, it's some degree of self-hate. Go ahead, you can get your hair done, all straightened up. That's what's up. But to sit here and say, I think another race has a better, greater hair, shout out to Chris Rock on that movie documentary, Good Hair. That's a bit sick, man. You should be proud of your own crown.
Are you sure maybe white women don't have the best hair?
Fuck no.
Okay. So then, why do a lot of black women wear white women's hair if their hair is not the most beautiful?
We want. Sometimes we want.
To go with the style.
No, stop holding me. Because we want.
We're on YouTube.
Listen, she can tell her my head. This is my little sister. Listen, no. Let me answer.
Go ahead.
Can I answer the
No, go
question?
ahead.
What are y'all with?
I'll tell you after she answers the question.
Can I answer the question?
Answer it, 'cause we're
Okay.
on camera. Like,
White people have hair that's straight. That's like, it's no volume. It's no character. It's nothing like that.
Wow.
So when black people, like right now, I could have choose a different bun. I could have did.
Filipino is the people. Filipino.
So
She don't love herself.
Filipino.
she doesn't love herself.
No.
So okay.
Uh-huh.
Hair.
Look at her. She looked like a demon. Looked like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Like, this is wicked. And she's sitting there, like she said, she don't love herself. Look at her hair. She's sitting there smoking a vape, you know, eating triple cheeseburgers. It's like she wake up and try to abuse herself every day.
This ain't self-care. This ain't taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? This ain't being in your selfish season. This is I despise myself season. She got tongue rings and bullnose rings. Malefactor, you said right the first. That took me a while to see it. Mr. Extreme Malefactor, it's been a while. What is a malefactor? Look it up. It is a mutation, an ill-figured mutation, undesirable to the eyes. She got a build only an offensive lineman coach could love. Respectfully, I think.
Yeah, and she's sitting here with a bullnose septum, a tongue ring. It's just, this is amazing.
This is the archetype. F you, I won't do what you tell me, and if you try to force me to, I will bowl you over like a warthog. Respectfully.
So blonde. Okay, so she's saying you don't love yourself because you're not.
I love myself,
but
no,
you're not
my
wearing.
hair is not the type of hair that I want to wear when I want to wear tracks, and I want to wear hair all down my back.
So maybe you think so.
Maybe
you think white women's hair is better.
I never said white women. She said white women.
I never said
I
white
love myself and I love my hair. I was born with healthy hair, but when I want to wear tracks, it's Philip.
Michael, you can step to the side. Let me answer the question.
Okay, yeah. Let's let her answer. Okay.
To the side.
Okay, so.
Let me speak first.
Okay, so I do see a lot of black women with wigs on and weaves on that are blonde, straight hair. Right. So it's kind of indicating that they want to be like a white woman instead of being like a black woman.
No.
Wait, what?
We are white people. Michael, please. Hair.
Y'all just in public, white folks all around. I mean, y'all got to have some respect and decorum for yourself. I mean, this is wild, but these is malefactors, right? We can't vouch for anything come out her mouth.
I can hear the detractors now. Y'all always being so mean. Y'all bashing women. Look at this. Look at your loudest representation. Look at the representation of our sisters that get seen the most and criticize the least. Seriously, y'all quicker to call a A-shaped woman skinny, the S word, before you call big woman the F word. And this is what you get. They can't be checked. They can't be stopped like freaking Godzilla. We here to stop it, goddamn. I'm over it. Just brutish. Can't tell them nothing.
Michael, please.
Yo, you gotta chill out.
Like, my sister. Please, relax. Babe, look at your hair, though.
This is not white people hair.
She's telling the truth though. Like you trying to be like a white woman right now.
I'm wearing blonde hair, and you think I want to be like white people?
Because who else would you get that from?
Exactly.
No. This is just a color.
You know, it's not just a color.
At the end of the day,
where'd you get it from?
Hold on, let me speak. At the end of the day, you can wear color to express yourself. Each and every color don't mean that you're trying to be like somebody.
So you're trying to express yourself as a white woman. That's what you mean.
He said as a white woman. Did you hear him? Hold on. You have to address what he said.
Okay, so let me address
it. As a white woman, are you trying to express yourself as a white woman?
You're recording.
Still moving the. Okay. Cool.
You recording.
Okay,
cool.
Okay.
Just know.
Answer the question.
Let me answer.
Are you trying to express yourself as a white woman?
No.
Okay.
I'm not trying
so why do you have blonde hair?
So let me speak.
Answer the question. Why do you have blonde hair?
I got blonde hair because I feel like black women could pull off any single color that they can pull off.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
AKA, I do what the hell I want. You can't tell us nothing. Like, that's all that meant, because that was bull jive. I mean, subconsciously, a lot of stuff go on that we ain't even aware of. Sometimes y'all ain't even thinking of it. It's just the interactions, like he be saying. Y'all wasn't acting like this before, colonization, all this stuff. It's deep.
That was just a nonsensical answer. I believe that black women can pull off whatever they can pull off. If a woodchuck could chuck freaking wood, god dang, you ain't saying nothing. Y'all tired of us criticizing y'all like this? Accept the challenge. What is our challenge to y'all? There's a challenge here with every criticism. What is it? Do y'all know? Are y'all too triggered by these not so pleasant words? The challenge is present the dating market with your best self, your best healthy self, the way God wants you to be, and going out there and get you what you want. Until then, the beatings will continue until morale picks up.
Man. And shout out to Sean Miller says, imagine when her and Nug Nug get into a heated argument and he tries to leave. She stomach bumps him back into the room so he can't get out.
Mutual combat bay for sure.
Man.
This color I have pulled off
So this is your sister?
times. This is my older sister.
So how often does your younger sister wear her natural hair like you are right now?
Plenty of times.
Plenty of times.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Plenty of
and then
times.
how often does she do this, like the fake hair?
It's a give and take whenever she feel like it.
Okay, so you're saying you're not trying to be like a white woman when you do this.
Summertime, it's hot. You don't want to keep doing your hair. You don't want to keep putting heat to your hair. You
Let me talk for her. It's a proper color.
Okay.
It's a proper color.
And I don't want to keep putting heat to my hair to keep damaging my hair. So I'm going to put extensions or braiding hair to my hair to protect my hair. And braiding hair protects my hair.
You know how you said that you're wearing this to express yourself?
Yeah.
What if a white woman said she wanted to express herself with the afro?
Let her do it. Let her do it. Let her do it.
Let her do it.
And like as Trey been doing this, we know she's not protecting her hair. Look at them braids that they are ripping your damn edges out. All right, along with the chemicals that are in it and all the other stuff. So just stop lying. Just say I want to do whatever the hell I want to do. But from when y'all try to make these excuses like, no, I can't wear my natural hair out. I'm just trying to protect it. Y'all know that's a lie from the pits of hell. Just tell the truth.
If I was Trey, I know the answer, and I will force them into the answer. I say, hey, we're going to do this interview. Appreciate you. And if you can hold your hands above your head like this for the whole interview, I give you $20. This is why their hair always got synthetic materials all weave through it. Because this here, sit here with your hands above your head, especially my heavy arms like this, is not comfortable. But Quisha is lazy. She ain't about to be sitting there doing all this bull jive for too long before her mush shoulders give out. Is laziness. That hairstyle, she'll keep that in for a month. She ain't got to put her hands above her head for a month straight. Maybe a little bit of spray, a little bit of Febreze. I don't know, trying to defunk it, but it's laziness. That is the answer.
Okay.
Let her do it.
So it's equal.
Listen, make it make sense. Let's see you and see me.
Okay. What do you mean?
Do it. Like, you have an afro, I have an afro. I have blonde hair, you have blonde hair.
And I would say racism is out here. But at the end of the day, if a person ain't saying like, oh, racism to somebody, then don't try to correct them. A hairstyle is a hairstyle at the end of the day. But maybe, like, some hairstyles may be over exaggerated. I don't know.
For a black woman to do, right? Or
no, fuck that.
No, it's not a black
every
woman.
black woman has.
Am I racist?
No. Back up, Michael. Back up.
Why are you asking me that?
Every black woman has designed, created, and established a hairstyle.
So who's the blueprint? Like out of the races?
Who's not the blueprint?
Exactly. Who's not?
Well, I think white women are the blueprint for hair.
Are they?
For hair.
Wait, back up.
I'm racist because.
No, you're not racist. You asking the question.
Yeah.
The question is, who is and who is not?
Hair. They are drunk and belligerent. They are making no sense. This is all feelings, emotion is what they feel. And look, they just drunk trying to yell.
But it is some truth in there via the fire water, the truth serum. She said in the beginning, she think a whole nother race has better health than her. Technical foul. Y'all should steal her black card for that. This is good. This is good stuff. Shout out to the sister the Brown. She tried to save face. She's like, I know what's going on here. No, it ain't that. She need to be quiet. A little, see, I don't know. I got a little hope for the sister in the brown. See how she's trying? See that? A little bit of cooperation, a little bit of she got shame. Ladies and gentlemen, as drunk as they are, I want to make it a note. She is displaying a minute amount of shame. She's like, wait a minute now. She don't mean that. She drunk. Please excuse her ill manners. Shout out to Shame.
We are.
You're the blueprint for hair?
Duh.
Okay, so if
You listen to me.
Yeah.
I come out here. Wait, I don't give a fuck. Hey,
Going on TikTok.
Michael, back up. I cut my hair off in August of 2025.
Okay.
Boy cut. Shorter than that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to put this shit in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if
No,
really quick.
What?
If black women are the blueprint for hair, then how come they wear white women's hair, like, you know, kind of like she's doing right now?
Because we could do both. We could do both.
But that means white women, because you don't see white women putting on Afro wigs, right?
We don't want to see it.
Right.
We don't want to see it.
That means they're the blueprint.
We don't want to see it.
They're the blueprint. That's what that means.
Are they?
They are.
How?
For the hair, because black women wear their hair. You understand?
White women want to fucking...
You're confused.
I'm confused. Okay.
Back up.
Wait, why are you guys so lit on a... It's like 6 o'clock right now.
It's Sunday.
Sunday. You guys get lit like this on Sunday?
What you get embarrassing?
I said this time and time again. You should never drink alcohol. Number 1, it's a poison. It will eventually destroy your body. Number 2, it takes control over your mind. So you cannot control your emotions or how you act and move. See, they're both stupid drunk right now. Before I approached them, I didn't know this, right? But we just asked them a question.
Man, he said, why y'all drunk like this? Bonquisha said, it's the Sabbath. All right, we drinking. All right, whatever. Look, and they claim to be sisters. I don't know if they came out the same body or the same scrotum or both. All right, look like 2 different eggs. But sometimes that body and them eggs, you know, be doing same carton, same dozen. One of them cracked.
Shout out to that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, twins. They said Danny DeVito was afterbirth. That's diabolical. But nevertheless, we don't know which, if they came out of one scrotum, but they trying to get them some scrotum tonight. That's why they intoxicated. Big girl gotta get tipsy because the guy that's gonna be willing to they know subconsciously, they know they could come up here on the internet talking about they love all they big beautifulness. No, at the end of the night, they know which low level muddy ninja want to hunch on them, so they got to get drunk to entertain him.
And then as we get into the conversation, you can see that they're clearly drunk. And I'm going to leave this video up. I know they're probably going to reach out like, hey, can you take this down? We were drunk. Nah, I'm not taking the video down because you need to be taught a lesson. You go and be irresponsible in public drinking that much. Well, here's one of the consequences. It's on Sunday.
This is going to TikTok.
What you want to say?
Embarrassing. At the end of the
Nobody
day,
can embarrass
white
us.
women can wear a hairstyle that they want, and black women
But they can never wear a black person's hairstyle.
But
ever.
A black person, if they want to put hair inside of their actual head as a protective style, they can. It's no problem. Same as a white female. White female put braids and tracks and stuff inside of their head to make their hair grow. It's all a process at the end of the day.
They're not trying to be black. You guys are trying to be white.
It's not
you gotta understand
let
what
me
he's
talk.
doing.
You just started
You're
talking.
not understanding what he's doing.
Let me talk.
What
You
are
just
you
started
saying?
talking.
What are you
I'm
saying?
talking.
All
Let
right,
me
talk,
say it
talk.
so you
Let's
can
just
hear.
end it on a positive note. What's the most beautiful thing about a white woman?
Why is it white though? We're all black. All
Yeah,
of us is black. Why are we talking about white women?
I just want to know what's the most beautiful thing about a white woman, you know? It's just off a positive note.
Their whole body.
Thank you.
I can't name one thing.
No, he's gonna clip that. He's gonna clip
I cannot name one thing.
But she's positive. Why aren't you being positive like your sister?
Say something. You had 10 seconds to answer the question.
But he's gonna clip
Answer
that.
the
He's
question.
gonna clip
Answer the
that.
question. Answer
Bruh,
the
At the
fucking
end of
question.
the day,
Answer the question. No.
everybody is
Answer the
beautiful.
question.
Everybody is
Answer
a
the fucking
human.
question. Answer the question. Answer the fucking question. Answer it.
Ooh, wee. These are angry drunks, and they too damn big to be this aggressive. Y'all can hurt people. That's the problem. And here we go. So, and she said he gonna clip this. So this blonde hair woman is trying to be disingenuous. She like, look, I'm just saying what's good for the camera so he don't make us look bad. Just lie. He gonna clip us. And that woman said, I don't care. Ain't nothing good about him. She said, no, say at least one thing.
This is getting bad. I'll tell you why they so big. It's a defense mechanism. It's most unfortunate. I believe a lot of these sisters grew up in those toxic nug Monquisha environments, probably with some mutual combat situation. So they say, you know what? I'm going to make sure I can get the best of my nug mate when the time comes for mutual combat. I'm going to be twice his weight. And here we are. And guess what? These type of sisters tend to wind up with what? Skinny, frail dudes. It's deep. It's a deep state Bonquisha. She a predator.
Man, we're going to go ahead, roll these two back into the sea and keep it moving.
Womp, womp.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah,
I know it's uncomfortable, big backbone Quisha. Outside of your gynocratic center, we can see you, and we're gonna let you know we can see you if the opportunity arises, and this is the opportunity.
So here we go. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you just came in.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call the photo. Stands tall.
Shout out to Carpet for the Horse Nation. Appreciate you, Jab Chickens.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So here we go. We talking about modern women or FUBAR. We gonna bring out this woman. It's been a while. Big Torta Mama. She's 28 years old with 7 kids. Down extremely bad.
Okay.
This is where I've been. Even though I'm sick, I still have to get up and be a mom. So let me show you guys what I made for my babies tonight. I really didn't do a cooking video because I can't stand up for too long. I really do think it was the water part. Oh my God.
Hair!
What the hell? Where did she get that couch from? Baby Gap? What the hell is this? How her whole body, she just stretched across the whole sectional. Supposed to be a sectional, fit 5 or 6 people on it. But this is like made for, like, did she get this from the small and short store? I mean, what the hell is this?
Shout out to what was that little kitty girl oven? Easy bake oven. She got an easy bone Quisha couch. But I tell you what, don't laugh too hard because it gets worse. Shout out to the one sister that had that boneless. She had a boneless couch. It had no frame. It was just dense foam. And you unpack it, and you over time, it takes the shape of a couch. So this is kind of better for the moment. She breaking that couch down. I can hear my mom in my head. Get your big ass off my couch, breaking it down. You about to break down my couch? Sit on the floor. My mama was a thug. You came over big, she having a little get together playing spades. She'd like, sit on the floor. And you did.
Yeah, this is diabolical. So she's sitting here laying across this sectional. She got, this turquoise color curtain over that big old window, industrial size apartment window. And she about to get up and fix the kids some food.
That is not a curtain mistake. You watch your mouth. That is a Wally World brand jersey sheet. Jersey. Not cotton, it's that jersey. Shame on y'all if you're an adult with jersey sheets.
Show you guys what I made for my babies tonight. I really didn't do a cooking video because I can't stand up for too long. I really do think it was the water part. Oh my god. And I just want to thank Julia because she did watch the baby for me for like an hour so I could like nap. Helper, you guys. Hamburger helper. And it's all done. My way.
Yeah. And trust me, it has flavor. It just looks like this. I may have to let it sit for a little longer, or I may have let it sit for too long, but it still got flavor and it's absolutely delicious. The kids was licking their fingers and plates and was.
I bet they was. Gavin X and I have let you know, growing up in the hood, hamburger helper, yup, that's steak dinner. But we grown now, and we more educated, and we know better, so we can do better. This is dog food, respectfully. I guess ground beef. So it's ground beef, but that packet, I know what's in that box. That packet of flavoring, that's the mystery stuff. It's probably full of, type all things I can't describe or pronounce. Y'all know monoglycerides, high fructose this, high fructose that. It's nasty work. It's killing the babies. Do better.
And brother Sean Miller, the sheet over the window and that one family pic says it all.
Says everything we need to know.
And now this hamburger helper just sealed the deal.
I could see that hand man, the little creature, the little cartoon hand man, straight poverty.
I think I let it sit for too long though, to be honest. I really don't cook hamburger helper. I'm gonna have to start doing it more so I can get better at it, you guys. But come get your food.
Pathetic.
Yeah, come on, Bonquisha. You at least got to put maybe a little side salad, cut up some strawberries, some oranges, apples, couple nanners, something. All right, maybe just some oats or something. You got to balance it out. Throw something on there, just random as hell. All right, put some relish on there, something. Make it look good.
Ain't not gonna help it. I feel so bad for these babies. God bless my lovely wife. She said, I got to make this more often so I can get better at preparing it. You would think she was talking about, I got to get better at making this beef Wellington, or this complex dish. This came out of box. I could make this. I'm going to say what I want. I could prepare this better than her. Browned up some ground beef, little seasoning. Come on, Jack. That's easy. You just cook it till it ain't pink no more. And then a little noodle, little packet of seasoning. Shit, how bad can you mess that up? I got to make it more often to make it better. This ain't no real food.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I said the meds, so ended up hurting. So I ended up hurting my foot pretty bad. So come with me to pick up my.
Is hurted a word? Let's start there. I'm trying to get the babies off the screen, Bonquisha, for the love of God.
Ended up hurting my foot pretty bad. So come with me to pick up my pain meds. Let's go.
She want to get them herbs.
And I said that wrong. Not pick them up just yet. I got to drop the prescription off.
Bonquisha, why are you walking through the store like Swamp Thing? I mean, I'd have grabbed my babies tightly and held them close. Like, what the hell is this? What is this approaching us? All right, you start reaching for your sidearm or something, man.
This is unhinged behavior. This is why we say bring back shame. Like you walking through here like a maimed penguin, just waddling, making everybody uncomfortable. Every time she take a step, I'm like, she going down? Is she going down? Oh, because she wants sympathy and empathy. She wants somebody to feel sorry for. We don't feel sorry for you. We got to bring back shame. Have some dignity. Look at you attire her. You're going to get them. But that's why then they'll get mad and say, I get so triggered because they don't understand the ripple effects from this. Then she'll go to this counter and she probably got some heavy pain pills on that thing. And the pharmacist going to look her up and down and going to be like, you only getting one refill. Go rightfully assume that you want to abuse something with your fiendish looking self. Then you'll be mad. But you look like you stank.
Yeah, this is diabolical. And it looked like she got the right shoe on the left foot. Like you got it on the wrong foot. All right. It looks all bad, but
listen, we gotta care more about ourselves. It means something. This is devilish. The devil likes this presentation. You know that. He likes this. He's like, yes, my daughter, continue with your buffoonery.
And I said that wrong. Not pick them up just yet. I gotta drop the prescription off. And then it's probably gonna take like an hour. It hurts so bad. I just want to walk normal. But if I put pressure on it, it hurts so bad. Oh my gosh.
Bill, wow.
So what happened was I stepped on a folder. You know the folder, the rings in the middle, the silver rings? It went in my foot.
Why? Where was the folder?
So you stepped on a trapper keeper. All right. And those metal rings, I don't know how. Your kids might have sabotaged you. I spoke to y'all about sabotage before. I don't know how you just stepped, or like you said, she got up all drunk, halfway asleep off that little ass couch one day and just got to stumbling around and stepped on it.
Any sister with bird legs like this, respectfully, come on, shame. Genetically, women have stronger legs than men. Did y'all know that? It's a fact. Genetically, physically, y'all, this is a 1-up for y'all. Big, strong, hefty legs, and y'all done just let it go. Look at that. Built like a retired coal mine worker, man. Oh, limping like one too, like you just run down. Look at you look so downtrodden. We ain't said this in too long. Even in nature, there ain't no mammal out there that seeks to cohabitate with another mate, male or female, that's lame and maimed and crippled. Most respectfully, it's a turn off, and you all the above.
And shout out to CDT Beats, became a channel member.
Shout out to CDT Beats. Who made those beats, man?
Appreciate you, brother. And also, James Horton, been a member 15 months, says we definitely cooking up. Let's go, SPC.
Yes, sir. Shout out to brother James Horton.
Appreciate you, brother.
You fat? Fuck your foot? 2 hours. They said 2 hours.
Next.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm a 28-year-old mom with 7 kids, and there's a lot of false narratives on the internet about me, but guess what? I'm not going to address it. I'm going to let you run with it. Let me show y'all this food I made last night. Let's get to it. So last night, you guys, I made some cardo de res. We got some corn, some potatoes, chayote, squash. I'm about to eat me some right now, you guys. It's so good, and it smells so good. You guys, so I was thinking about taking the kids to the water park because it's getting hot. So hot. With that bean.
Hair.
Bon Quisha. This is Torta Quisha. If y'all been around long enough, she does not have kids by an FBA black man. Let's get that understood. Her baby daddy, or whoever that ninja is from El Salvador. He's from south of the border. I don't know who this ninja is, El Cato, Taco Bell, but he taught her how to cook like this and put that chula and the chota and the tortillas in. Yeah, y'all think, no, Bon Quisha is, she half Mexican by insemination.
By insemination is wild. Listen here, men and women alike, we eat with our eyes first. Shout out to y'all sisters trying to cook, but just know that. And just because your mama gave you that recipe, most respectfully, don't mean it's exactly hitting on something. Do your research and get your Googles on. You don't have to sit up here and sit here and say, oh, it tastes good. We supposed to lay it, pupils on it, and be like, man, that looked like it tastes good. These are the rules to the cooking game. I didn't make the rules. I just follow.
They just.
It's so good. I made this, y'all. It's busting. So Janai just turned 1 year old. Come with me to Walmart to get her a toy so she can start her walking journey. Let's get to it.
Content. It's all content.
I swear, you guys, I try not to get a basket because if I do, I'm not gonna come in here just for what I need. So I don't have a basket. I just need a toy. That's it. You see, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. I do need some more face towels, so I'm gonna get some. God, let this be it. And I found the toys that I was looking for. This one right here is $29.99. Let's freaking get it. This is the toy right here. Y'all should be walking in some days. Maybe by them all. So I got the towels and I got the toy. I might be going today to get Julia and Jordan graduation stuff. I might go get their stuff today too. Because the graduation is next week. I might as well have that already done.
Just in poverty shopping. And y'all know about them Walmart rags. They ain't, I mean, they poverty rags. They level up. That's where you start when you're in the hood. And then you work your way up to adult rags. But that stuff there, you better off going to stay a night in a hotel and just stealing a bunch of rags before you waste your money on those. Because you got to wash them. They got all that ink in them. You got to wash them about 10 times to get all the ink out. Because that ink be visible. You dip them in some water and start wringing them out, it'll come out black.
Facts. It is not color fast or color safe at all. And it ain't going to make it through 10 washes. Them been there, done that. Yeah, them rags will start to unravel in one wash. Then synced it, then lived it. Any rags like that still in the Walker household have been downgraded, demoted to car washing rags. Yeah, those utility tiles. You spill something, use that. And it's rough. It's rough as heck. It's good for exfoliating until it rips to shreds. So I guess there's something, exfoliate that funky cuticle.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later. So I'm about to give you guys a quick Walmart haul and a little Home Depot haul. So let's get to it. This is everything that I got from Walmart. I got some disinfectant spray, Pine Sol, multi-surface all-purpose cleaner, Clorox, two Glads, I believe. Yeah, 2 of those. Glad, one of them.
Glad.
And I got some Sponge Daddies, tissue, bags for the bathroom, soap, dish soap. Comment. Try Fabuloso, the pineapple kind. So we're gonna try this one. And I know I only went there for cleaner, but I got these new chicken bites from Kinder. This is honey butter, and I also got garlic parm. Because I want to paint my stairs and like a little bit over spots that need to be painted. Tape, stuff to put down so we won't make a mess. I also have 2 of these. I don't know where's the other one, but I have 2 cups, some wipes, some pull-ups for Kavia, outfit for the baby. I also got the baby some diapers too. And then I got some black paint. This is gonna be for the stairs, so we only needed a small one. I got this gallon of paint, basically the color of the house.
Hair.
She got some Bear Premium or some Bear. You got Bear products. She went into Home Depot. Bonquisha, I will say this. Salute. You didn't go. She went into Walmart, but not for the paint. She knew better. You must have been watching SBC. She went and got some Bear Premium. At the very least, I tip my cap.
There you go. Not a sponsor, but we do be giving big ups to Bear for sure. Not a sponsor. Could be Bear, holla at us. That's all good and well. But what she didn't do a job on was that attire. That moo is so exploitative. It is exploiting all of her lumps and bumps, all terrible. Look at I would be too embarrassed to present this to strangers. Look at you. You know, you got to lift that up when you wash. That's a whole, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you know it's there. unless you don't lift it up when you wash, and now you growing stuff. You know it's wrong. It's unhealthy. You cannot defend unhealthy behavior. Look at that gut. Diabolical at best.
And the whole thing is she got this paint, but Bonquisha, we know you in the apartments and don't know. I know nowadays y'all really don't care too much, but she talking about painting stairs and whatever she about to do, she ain't gonna get no permission. All right, but these slumlords nowadays, they be having it coming.
There you go. And guess what? Even though they are slumlords, Mr. X, still rules. And Bonquisha will be mad when she don't get her security deposit back because she went and painted stuff. And that's what she be mad.
Well, there you go. The slumlord go 2 years without fixing the plumbing. Like I said, you done broke the rules. Bonquisha gonna break the rules. It's just a messy situation.
There you go. I agree.
Small one. I got this gallon of paint, basically the color of the house. Everything that I got today. How you gonna be mad at somebody for living a life and living in a truth and not trying to fake it till they make it? A lot of people don't like me because they feel like I could do better in my life, but right now I'm doing great. I'm doing great with everything that I have going on in my life, one day at a time. That's how I'm gonna take it. It's like you can't even be real on this app. A lot of people be wanting you to be fake, but that's just not me. Everything you get, everything you see.
I mean, listen here, let's be clear. Y'all see them walls. Bonquisha doing them a favor. This house is hammered. So that's another thing. These don't be quick flips. These be dilapidated spots. All right, she be doing them a favor.
She said it's practically the color of the walls, meaning she about to sit there and do her best to blend it in, but it's gonna be pretty obvious that it's a whole different shade of paint on the walls. You muted.
I was saying, look at the ceiling. It's all high gloss.
I know.
We know she don't got high gloss, and they not high gloss everything. You can see that shine off the ceiling.
High gloss on the ceiling, no debate. You have a slumlord. High gloss on the ceiling is evil.
It's real at the end of the day.
She said, take your time, Mr. Rush.
What?
Stop.
That ain't you, Bonquisha. You ain't soft. You need to have like some DMX players.
Also making some tacos, so I'm gonna do chicken tacos, and I'm also make some beef tacos. I'll see you guys later. So basically, I haven't grown. Since I've been on this app for 1 year, people expect me to just pack up me and my kids and leave, which is crazy because at the end of the day, I'm prioritizing what I have. I'm worried about what I have. Cali is super expensive. A lot of people do not know that. It's not just easy to just pack up and move. Simple. And I'm sorry that people feel like because I'm on the internet and I'm viral, they think I make all this money that I'm supposed to just move to satisfy you guys.
Hair.
And they ain't make that money don't go as far as y'all think. You got 7 kids and an old man. That's 9 people. They be having dogs, 10. You got 10, 11 miles in one house. Them little, $4,000 or $5,000 checks don't go far at all. And I see y'all talking about her boiling this chicken. Shout out to Bonquisha. She making Mexican tacos. That chicken gonna shred. So y'all ain't never had. Her Mexican husband showed her how to do this the right way. How they do it.
I don't know. I don't know. Boiling chicken. I didn't gave my disclaimer. I ain't no cook, but I'm a heck of a food critic. Yeah, are you boiling in chicken broth? I don't know, cause just water. You boiling H2O. That should be a symbol for God. Boiled chicken. What's more bland than boiled chicken? That's what Ronnie Coleman used to eat.
Listen, she put them seasonings on it. Take it out. It's gonna shred up. She just grab a couple forks, shred it down, throw it on some tacos. I'm being her public pretender. All right.
It got to be. They got to be 50% seasoning and flavoring in that water. It got to be, otherwise you a liar.
I'm sorry that people feel like because I'm on the internet and I'm viral, they think I make all this money that I'm supposed to just move to satisfy you guys. No. The day that I move is going to be the right time, okay? And it's going to be for me and my kids. At the end of the day, right now, we have somewhere to stay. We have food. We have a kitchen. We have all the necessary things that we need. My house might not look the best, but
hair
comfortable. Bonquisha has grown comfortable. So y'all telling her to grow, when she's comfortable. They're like, oh, you've been on the internet for a year. You've been going viral, making money. You should go buy a house and have a farm. And Quisha said, we good. Hell, all my kids don't need their own room. I can put 4 in this room and 4 in that room. It is what it is. Leave me alone.
I understand. I know y'all confused. How could she be comfortable living like this? She said the money ain't going far. Y'all got to put it all together, connect all the dots. This is Bonquisha. It's my understanding that women in general like a little confusion and excitement. She is very comfortable with this struggle and confusion. She looks forward to the toils of the month, trying to make rent and car note and stuff. Bonquisha likes that. Oh, Mr. Walker, you sound crazy. Who would like that? As long as they got something to worry about, bills, baby daddies, too many kids, they ain't got to think about themselves. Because if she got to sit there and everything is in order, now Bonquisha gonna sit there and be like, what can I do? Work on you. See, right now she got excuses. Oh, I got to worry about my kids. I'm prioritized. I got bills to pay. I can't go to the gym like y'all. You're welcome. I answered it for you.
Man. And Brother Sean Miller says that picture with her family and her kids not even framed.
She had one curtain panel for one curtain panel in the window is diabolical.
We have a kitchen. We have all the necessary things that we need. My house might not look the best, but everything can be fixed. Things can be fixed. At the end of the day, I just can't pack up and leave because y'all feel like I have a lot of money to just move. It's called the right time, and right now it just might not be the right time. So I guess it's okay for grown people to come outside and try to intimidate kids. So where we live at, it's like a duplex property or whatever, and my kids play outside. As I stated before, I do tell my kids, watch out for people's things, but when you come outside and try to take pictures to intimidate people when it's really nothing to be taking a picture for, that's where I draw the line. It's ways that you can say things to people, kids, and it's ways that you can say shit that's just gonna escalate it. Because at the end of the day, I'm coming behind my children. A lot of people be like, oh, your kid's gonna get you in some shit. I guess I'm just gonna have to be in some shit. Because at the end of the day, I had these kids. They might not be the best for you guys, but they're great to me and they perfect to me. Okay? And one thing I do tell my kids is watch out for people's shit. Accidents do freaking happen. A lot of y'all must not like kids. And let me just get this straight. I'm not justifying what my kids did. All I'm saying is there is simply a way to come at someone's children.
Shut up.
That's it. That's all.
Bonquisha. This woman here, you ain't the messenger at all. We see how you living. You got teardrops on your face, woman, and tattoos on your throat. Just all bad. So get the babies in line. And, 2 things is true is what you're saying is true. I mean, shouldn't nobody be cussing at your kids, but you got to get your kids in line.
And listen here, whenever the family structure is the way it needs to be, easily done. My kids, they rowdy as heck in our home, but when we go other places, they know better than to disrespect other folks' stuff. It ain't even a conversation. Again, in the right environment, you ain't got to worry about this. And you don't look like someone anyone can negotiate or reason with, sister. Look at your throat. That person came out, probably seeing your kids doing what they was doing. She acknowledged they was doing something they had no business doing. So she said, I can't tell. I'm just going to record it because you liable to deny anything I say. So blame yourself.
So we're going to put Bonquisha in the sub and keep it moving.
Bye.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah,
Big torta me no black wanted somebody come out there kissing her hiney. Oh, it's okay. I know your kids busted out the car my window. It's okay. I'll pay for it. They're kids. Mistakes happen.
So here we go. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. We talking about modern webinar FUBAR. We back over to Ashley Dalton.
Neferatu.
Hi, beauty. Welcome in. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Absolutely. Sorry.
All right. Yes, please cover the girls. We don't want to strike.
Oh, that's so crazy. I was just brushing my teeth because you were talking to someone else. Where's that dress?
So what brings you up tonight?
I'm trying to figure out a dress or an outfit because I've been watching your live and I'm like, I need to get out of the freaking house.
Okay, so you're going out tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay, and we are headed to?
I'm not sure yet. I live in Vegas and it's like there's a lot to do.
Oh, there's so much to do.
But it's difficult to find something that's like not the strip or not.
Okay, so where do the locals go in Vegas?
I have no idea. I've only been here for 8 months. And I've been going to gay bars because at gay bars, they don't try to put their hands on you inappropriately.
Uh-oh. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. All right, so all my Vegas girlies tap in. Where are the places to go in Vegas outside of the gay bars?
I mean, the hubris. Just come up here lying. This woman looked like she every bit of 300 pounds and say, I go to the zesty bars because men can't keep their hands off of me. You mean security to check you when you coming in and leaving out? Make sure you ain't stealing food? What are we talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is the deepest level of delusion for a big back today of all races. I got this. This is deeper than you can't fire me, I quit. She like, y'all want me so much it's annoying. When I'm out and about, y'all can't keep y'all hands off me. I just got to go to a place where the guys don't even like women because y'all be all on my body. That is not what's happening. You can't fire me, I quit. I'm going to a place where they ain't even consider me, but they are super nice to me. Yeah, we seen the little shows and stuff. Y'all zesty besties love y'all to pieces. Y'all the life of the party. You got what they want.
Man.
Money.
And shout out to Frederick Howard with the 10 ball. Says 1930s melanated women had no education. Their children were taught by thrift store books, given ethics, now street possum tales. He says no instruction, no murk.
No murk. Shout out to Frederick Howard.
Oh, man. And Stephen D, been a member 32 months, says salute Gavin X, Mr. Walker, SBC Nation, 100K subs on the way.
Shout out to Stevie D. We've been saying that for 3 years, brother. It's coming.
Appreciate you, brother.
If she's looking to meet someone respectable.
Right? Like, I don't like being touched. But so I have 2 options. I am working on my weight because, I gained some weight.
You're huge.
Okay.
But let's see. So I have 2 dresses. I really like this one. It's like a tennis dress. It's got like a score underneath, so I'll be safe because it's short because there's a lot going on in the back.
Catalina, that's for daytime errand running. That's not for bar.
Like, not at all?
Not at all. That's for daytime. That's not for nighttime. I know that's your comfy go-to. That's what that look like. That look like, oh, that works all the time. No, what else we got?
Everything else is a little short on me now because I'm 5'9", and I'm 245 now.
Okay.
You're
so all these dresses I have, they're just so short.
This is all we have?
The longest dress I have, let's see.
Yeah, you need sundresses, halter dresses.
Oh, I don't have any sundresses, but the longest dress I have, they're like winter dresses. They're like these long dresses.
Okay. Yeah, that's nighttime appropriate.
It's even though it's spaghetti straps.
Man, this is Ashley Dalton. It's no time to be playing. It's been too many big backs coming up here lately. Like, Ashley, tell these women the truth. Get in the gym. Tell them all the things you normally would tell people. But I guess at this point, everybody just getting snake oil.
Well, she done nipped that in the bud, Mr. X. She said, before you start, I'm working on my weight. Don't even talk about it. So now we here. Now we in her wardrobe. And she up here lying, talking about she like 245. She said she 5'9", 245, look like that. I'm about 6'2", 250. And shout out to the Godfather. He used to Make these women tell the truth about their size by asking their height and dress size, and he would get right to a salute to the OG. Y'all need to stop coming up here lying. Ashley can't help you if you give her bad information, but she can't help you nonetheless.
Yeah, that's nighttime appropriate. Absolutely, with a heel.
Ooh, I have 2 pairs of heels, and one of them is like clear.
Okay, put that on. We're trying to get you out the house. Yeah.
I still don't know where to go though.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go into Google Maps and you're gonna search bars.
Just like, you recommend just like any bar?
Yeah, look up the top bars.
Everyone smokes out here. It's like a lot of cigarette smoke in these bars.
Okay, so Catalina.
Not Fremont. Avoid Fremont. I live in Summerlin, which is like everyone calls it uppity. It's the Upper East Side of town. I just know not to go to
He's
Fremont.
in the Upper East of Vegas. So where are all the Upper East Siders in Vegas hanging out? Where are they going? There must be, a soiree or something close by.
Like I've been doing they've been having a lot of workout pop-ups, so I've been going to those.
Huh.
You a liar.
That's a lie. Huh. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
She's disarming the hell out of Ashley. Ashley, you've been fully disarmed. You've been frisked. She removed you of everything. Yeah, I'm losing weight, so shut up. Yeah, Ashley said, where is there to go? She said, there are these workout pop-ups. I'm always just working out and trying to lose weight. That's all I pretty much do. Listen here, woman. You in Vegas. You need to be hanging out at every buffet at every casino, because every casino has a buffet. You need to be acquainted, and the cheaper the better. Go down to the MGM, go over to the Circus. Yeah, that's where you need to be. The cheapest of $9.99 buffets. I guarantee you it's a ninja in there for you.
This is pure self-sabotage, babe. She came in and stated, she said, I don't know where anything is. I only been here for 8 months. That's a long time. 8 months and you ain't got your footing yet. You're a single woman. All you got to do is work, eat, and work out. You got time to go out and venture, especially Vegas, Sin City. You can't find no excitement in Sin City. We know why. We just playing make-believe with you. We can see you. You in Vegas. It's hot, that dry heat. And you're big. You're big. It's not inviting. Your bigness, your cheek girth. It's unfortunate you got to lose that weight. Men don't want to hear that you working out, but you don't look like you work out at all.
And shout out to D. Says one drunk guy bumped into her. Now she's Daphne Joy. Man. And shout out to James Horton. Says she's 245 in the Matrix, but unplugged 350.
That's rude, brother Jay.
Okay, yes, but not for workout. We're evening. So where are the places to go?
Oh, Cosmo. Okay, I can go to the Cosmopolitan.
All right, so we're getting out the house.
Yeah, I have to. I've been in your live for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm like, you keep saying, get out of the house, get out of the house. I'm like, fuck, okay, maybe I should get out of the fucking house.
Yeah, so we have the dress, and we have the heel, and we have the bag.
Fingers, okay, is it okay if I put it on and then try to come back and see how?
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, so many of you girls just struggle to get out the house. It's just such a struggle just to leave the house. It was 2 people.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Catalina, welcome back.
So bad news about this dress, it's a really high slit. So we're gonna hope that it's not horrible.
Hell to the no. To the no, hell to the no.
Look at Ashley. Ashley said, you playing with me, right? The muffin top, that muffin top is topping. Look like a blueberry, half banana. All right, with the cashews and the peanuts on it. All that. What is this?
He says the deluxe muffin top. This has got chunks of real fruit and walnuts. You in Vegas. Look at her little digs. Got her little cozy Kundra penthouse, little square footage going on. Oh, look at this scene. Ready for a night of one night stand hunching. but she can't close the deal out there in Sin City when you built like this. You know what I mean? You're giving big boy, Michelin man, egregious. Let that shame sink in. Shout out to Sister Honeybee, give her testimony the way she lost. Not she wasn't built like this, but nevertheless, accept the criticism and the love how it comes. Lose weight, sister. Prove us wrong. Come back up here looking like something, and we will be singing your praises. In the meantime, you lose.
Okay, where's our shaper? We have a shaper?
Upstairs we do have a shapewear.
Okay, let's get that.
Perfect. So otherwise the dress
hair.
And Ashley, quit playing. That ain't nothing but more deception. At the end of the night got to end, and them clothes got to come off. So you can shape, spank, squeeze, squoze, whatever. You can start wrapping saran wrap and Teflon, whatever you want to do. When
I got you.
Come off, all that stuff is going to unspill. So, yeah, Ashley, I get it. She do need it, but she need to lose weight. She had the wrong channel.
You are right, Mr. X. But she needs loving in the meantime until she gets herself into shape. So this is the move. Get wrapped tight as you can, tight as an Egyptian mummy. And when you trick that guy, I mean, whenever you lure that guy into your lair to hunch, tell him give you like 5 minutes, go in the bedroom, unwrap yourself, get up under the sheets, and then tell him to come in. Don't ever let him see the work in progress. I rest my case.
Shaper?
Upstairs we do have a shapewear.
Okay, let's get that.
Perfect. So otherwise the
Do
dress
you have
is
a
fine.
brassiere on? Where's the brassiere?
No, Ashley, no. Of course she don't. That's all they got. All right, is them boobies. The first thing she did, she had that cleavage out, and that's her greatest asset. Gok. Motorboat. At best, a man will hunch your biddies and your mouth. For the most part, he will be satiated with that. Most men ain't really trying to even see what that coup de is doing. So they can focus right there if you do a good enough job.
There you go. You know, yeah, tell them sit on down, and this is what you present to them. From chest up, and you working everything from the chest up. That's all he's seeing. He don't, it's too much work down there. You got all this apronage going on, you know, don't know what it's smelling like. You know what it is. Nope. Just booze, work them, excite them, show them some tricks. Come in with the left one, come in with the right one, little gawk.
Where's the brassiere?
I'm wearing a sports bra.
Okay. Does it have what is this? You know,
straps.
Yeah, the straps, the adjustable straps.
Hair.
How you wearing a sports bra? When the last time you played a sport? Like, these are real questions. What the hell are we doing? Sports bra? Playoffs?
Well, she did inform us that she be working out. She doing pop-up workout shops, all that CrossFit. Yeah, I don't know what y'all need to stop. I don't know what y'all think y'all see. This CrossFit babe. She can do 20 jumping jacks, 20 squat thrusts, 20 burpees, one set. Can y'all do that? Huh? Shout out to workout babe. When they get the line, test them. Say, oh, you work out? Me too. Let's go do it. Yeah, I can't be there pretend I'm over it.
To lift them a little bit.
Perfect.
Lift the
And then,
girls.
how are the shoes?
Is that our only shoe?
I have some nude ones, but otherwise it's the clear ones.
Okay. Okay, let me see the nude after you get your shaper.
We're gonna get up these stairs first. Let's see, where are we? So you said shaper and shoes.
Shaper, yeah.
So before
and let me also say this, you know, and I'm gonna say this girl to girl. And you guys know I'm honest and blunt. When my girls are, when you girls, girls, this goes to all the girls here. When you're thicker, you're plus size, and you have more weight on you, it's very important that you keep your look tight. I don't like for my girls who are plus size to look sloppy. I do not like that look. I want you ladies to invest in your fabrics, and I want you to always to make sure you keep things smooth. Make sure you have your undergarment. This goes to the girls who are a little thicker and to my plus size girlies. Because sometimes people will translate that to she's easy.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense, Catalina?
I've got the shaper.
Okay, let's put that on. You can put the camera down and put that on.
Well, listen, the weight itself is giving off easy. I don't care if you drape her in the finest of silks in Louis Vuitton and Gucci or whoever. No, she walk in the room 300 pounds, instantly low-hanging fruit. I don't care how smooth and diametric she look and whatever.
There you go. No, I'm back to being a public pretender. We about to wrap her in the fineness of cashmeres and silken materials, and she gonna land her guy. That should be kind of making some sense. I feel you. Ash knows how to coach the starters. This ain't a starter. So she like, look, I'll give you what I got. Stop wearing clothes that just exploit everything you got. You have been exploited by your clothes. You got to invest in something fancy. Make one of these ninjas think you got some bread. It is what it is. You want to get hunched on. At this point now, she's just trying to fool somebody to come home with her and think they're going to get something. So I guess I understand.
Man. And Sean Miller, she looks like a Horton's, you trying to say Horton's bear or Hares? A Who character?
Horton Hears a Who. Yeah, the whimsical Dr. Seuss characters.
Okay. Shout out to Cousin Walker over at Juice Drops Entertainment, gifted a membership.
Shout out to Juice Drops Entertainment. Make sure y'all jive chickens go subscribe to the sister, dropping content every day. She over there dropping funny reels, educational reels, black empowerment reels. Shout out to the sister.
Yeah! Appreciate you, cousin. And Divine Photos says she can have an attractive look and lose the weight all she wants. But at the end of the day, when she opens her mouth, her mentality will keep her single.
Facts, Brother Divine. We acknowledge that. A lot of folks don't. It's unfortunate.
So that is my message to my curvier girls or plus size girls. Because these men out here will think, well, if you're not held up and you're dressed a certain way or your clothing a certain way, they translate, unfortunately, to that's easy. The same goes for thinner women with it all hanging out.
So my question in that regards, I'm having the biggest issue. So I'm 29. I'll be 30 July 2nd. So my issue is I attract old guys.
Okay, how old?
The last guy that tried to talk to me was 49.
Okay.
And I'm so confused. That's not my type.
Well, your demeanor, I'm not saying you look old. I'm not saying your face is old. You have wrinkles or sags or bags. I'm not saying that. But your demeanor and your energy gives off a more mature vibe.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. I would have thought you were older than 29. You said 29, right?
I'll be 30 July 2nd.
Yeah, I would have thought you were already into your 30s.
Oh, wow.
People are saying, I thought she was in her 30s. And that could be the weight, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I've put on a lot of weight recently.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Recently, if you scroll back a year or two, she was fit, feminine, and friendly until she got on, the birth control or something. And now she's 400 pounds. All of a sudden, this is a recent event. This is crazy as hell, Ashley. If you don't quit playing with this woman.
If this is a recent event, that don't make it any better. So you saying you got all wonky and unsightly like this in a short amount of time? You've been up here trauma eating. What's going on? Who hurt you? Come on, man. You got to look in that mirror. And it's brave. It is brave and honorable to look in the mirror, be unhealthy, and not like what you see. Until you get uncomfortable with yourself, you won't change. You're too comfortable. That's all right, because it looked like Nug has withdrawn meat from you. That's going to cause some change. She going to start working out for real now.
Frick. So is there something that you think I could be doing differently?
Also, let's see how it looks without the glasses. You have on. See, older men look at that as readers. She has her readers on.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
And you look, well, you are smart. I was going to say you look smart. So sometimes older men can see, oh, the younger guys are thinking, oh, she'll see right through me. She knows.
All right. Let's quit saying older men. Let's put that to bed. This woman is 30 years old. She ain't, and she blowed out talking about some 49-year-old man tried to holler at her, but he an old man. Y'all will look a gift horse in the mouth. And it's amazing. Like, what do you think your options are?
Give us context of this meeting with this old man. And as she keeps saying that she is being easy, no, she low-hanging fruit. It was the end of the night, last call for alcohol. And that dude ain't had nothing locked up. He seen her desperate self down the bar. He said, huh? Here goes nothing. He went down there and said, hey, I've been seeing you, you know, what you doing tonight? You trying to get up out of here? And she was like, she knew what it was. She'd have been down this road many times. She said, I ain't about to sit here and be abused by this dude. I'm going to chalk this up as I'm not interested. Don't forget, this is Miss You Can't Fire Me, I Quit Bae. She, her delusion has sunk into her brain. She thinks she's too good for folk.
And that's her problem. So as we know, she is out in Vegas. A woman like this in Vegas, you got to be ready to sleep with men on the first night. That is your role because Kudakata is everywhere. So ain't no man about to waste time courting you, trying to talk and text and get to know you. You just ain't presenting that. Either you trying to do something that night or it ain't even worth the squeeze.
This sister most likely done had the misfortune of watching dudes go rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to take one for the team and jump on this grenade. Get in the gym. That is where your salvation lies.
That's what they're also seeing. Yeah, they're readers. They are readers.
Mine are for, so I usually don't wear them. They're for driving.
Okay, I don't believe that. I think you're wearing them in the establishment, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay, here we are with the...
Okay, we got the shaper on. Perfect.
Oh, I put the dress on backwards.
Okay.
I don't wear dresses much. I'm more of a skirt and shorts.
Okay. That's fair.
But they're a bit short for my age now.
Yeah, and everyone's saying you're beautiful. I think you are very beautiful. And if you lose the weight, girl, oh, smoke show. Smoke show. Yeah, because you already have the face. Really work on your weight. Okay. The doors are going to open. I'm not saying you can't pull them in now. I don't think that's an issue. But it's really going to open up more doors for you. So I want you to be a lot more disciplined.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I've been going to PT lately. So because there's a couple military bases here where they let you work out and they'll get you in their regiments. Okay.
Stop.
I don't know. Should I just work on not being as mature? Is that the issue? Is that why I'm finding?
No, just relax, and don't. When we're on a date, we don't have to know it all or say it all. You know, let them talk a little bit. Let them. Oh, really? Tell me more.
That's actually been an issue for me. People say that I'm.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
There you go. So Ashley, just stop the cap. You talking about? I see y'all. You know, she lose the weight. Two things is true. How she look right now, she need to accept her date market. But if she lose 100 pounds, that's just going to inflate her ego 1,000 times more and make it 10 times harder for her to get any outcomes. Like right now, she need to be with Mr. 40 while losing the weight and respecting this man, and he gonna respect her more and more. So this is her dating. This is that 49-year-old man, and she like, nah, I need something better.
You ain't 6 feet. You can't make 6 figures without working overtime. Your occupation ain't glamorous. I'm too good for you. You a liar. You got to stop that, big sisters. Yeah, she could lose the weight. Like you say, her ego gonna get inflated. Ain't gonna help the situation. We've seen this time and time again. And I've said this before. It is most unfortunate. A lot of these big girls, they do have a little cutesy whoopsie face, and they solely rely on that. And then they get all blowed out. Just blowed out, cute, and brutish. So you really ain't cute because your inside is nasty.
Standoffish and spoiled.
Is that what the older men are telling you, the 49?
Yeah, that like so something will happen, or if they take me somewhere that they're like, oh, this isn't upper class, I know what you're used to, and I'm just sitting there like, what? I'm fine with this. We're okay. We're relaxing, and they make it seem like I'm the issue. Like I want
Wait,
so
so
much.
before you guys reached the restaurant, he made the suggestion. Who suggested the restaurant? Was it you or was it him?
I rarely suggest restaurants because I don't know the area that well. So I'll let them suggest restaurants. I'll just be like, hey, I like this, or I don't like this, or I can't have coconut, things like that. And I'm like, oh, you'll like this place. So we'll get there, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry if this doesn't meet your standards. And I'm like, what standards did I give you? I'm just chilling.
Okay, you're right. It doesn't. Be cheeky about it. Have more.
You're a liar. That's a lie. She's been trying to grandize herself this whole interview. All she like, Ashley, all I do is work out, eat healthy. Men just always hollering at me. They think I need to finer things, but I'm cool at Applebee's. I don't always need the Roof Chris or the expensive things, steak houses. That's a lie, Bonquisha.
Yeah, I've come up with my decision. She full of crap through and through. I heard enough. She keep being, like you said, keep grandizing all this work she put in as far as working out. She told Ash, beginning the interview, I'm working on my weight. Then she stated she be attending pop-up workouts. And last and third, she said there's a military base nearby. She be even working out with the soldiers. This GI blowed out Jane. She doing everything. That's why I made a joke. Oh, she do CrossFit too. All that. Yep. Ninja Warrior contest, Gladiator, the Aggro Crag, Nickelodeon Guts, all that. She does it, moving and grooving, gliding and sliding. She's a liar. She ain't about to change nothing. All she got is lip service for you. But as Mr. X said, that may be all a ninja want. A little bit of lip service.
Fun.
Okay.
Okay, you're right. It doesn't. So should we go somewhere else?
Huh? Like new
That's
places?
what you tell them. Yeah, have fun with it.
Gotcha.
You girls are too serious, is what I'm saying. Let him laugh a little bit. Keep him on his toes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's a good thing. That's a great thing. He thinks you deserve more. So what about the guy before him, outside of him? Who else? And are we meeting these guys on dating apps?
No, I don't use dating apps. It feels like you're like selling yourself at the clearance market. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that feeling. So I'll go places, or I'll go to a birthday party, and they'll be like, oh, hey, meet this guy or meet that guy. And I'm like, okay, sure. They're pretty cool. I'm really good with people that talk to me because I don't talk much. I think I'm like freaking nervous. I'm talking a lot right now, but for the most part, yeah, people just come up to me and they'll start talking. And
This is wicked. She said, I'm not on dating apps because it feels like you're on a clearance rack. I mean, walking around 300-something pounds is the damn clearance rack, low-hanging fruit. What do you mean, Bonquisha? So she knows she got a stale product and it don't belong on any shelf but the clearance rack, and she want to put her product next to the freshly baked goods. All right, no, we take the molded bread to the back on the clearance rack.
This is a respectfully, when it comes to dating, she is the equivalent to some shelf stable can of chitterlings next to Wagyu steak. She needs to freaking stop. Socially awkward. Y'all sisters won't acknowledge y'all problems. She said folks will try to talk to her, but she doesn't talk. She don't know how to hold a conversation. Don't you know how critical that is when it comes to dating and mating, vetting, seeing if you got any common interests? Y'all don't even know how to talk. Y'all cannot have deep conversations. Don't know how to ask open-ended questions. What the heck are you doing? You don't know how to talk to folks. Communication, that's in the Kama Sutra. Know how to talk, god dang it. Be persuasive, be sexy, be attractive. She's just standing there on her phone. Somebody trying to talk to her, and she just got her nose down in her phone, acting like she's too damn important for somebody. That's her.
And shout out to D, says coconut oil them swangers and hit the cigar bar.
Them swangers.
There you go.
To me, and they'll start talking. And
okay, so that's good. So you'll do good tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So we're getting out the house. Okay, we have the final look. We don't want her to get too comfortable on the couch.
Should I put anything over this though? Like a shawl? I have a couple.
No, it's Vegas. It's probably 100 degrees.
Everything has AC though. Everywhere you go, it's AC.
Okay, you could bring a little shawl just in hand if you want.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
The insecurities. Actually, like you are in Las Vegas, it is summertime. It's 110 degrees outside. And you talk about wearing cardigans and shawls and, stuff to go over your clothing so you can hide more behind other items of clothing. Ashley said, for what? It's 100 degrees. She said, nah, inside they got AC. It's cold inside the hotel, so I'm not going outside. And it's going to be a little chilly.
This is deep. Her insecurities down to the bone marrow. You can't even. She called Ash for suggestions. Ashley gave them to her, and she's like, "No, Ash, you don't." She's correcting Ashley, and she ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. She got to cover up the meat folds that's oozing out of that little getup she got on, and that's why another reason why she don't want to leave the house. When come on, sisters. When you looking like something, you be excited, but I'm about to go run errands, put on my little cute get up and go out and feel good, look good, and then just enjoy the weather. She can't do that. She can't just go out there. If you built like something as a sister, it's sexy to have a little bead of sweat trickling down you, but you start to look very much like a beached mammal. You know what I'm saying?
And we've been telling you, sisters, for years to move to colder places. Ain't no way a woman this size, you living in Vegas, Miami, Arizona, some of these places, move to Minnesota, move to Canada, move to Russia, hell, Ukraine, we don't know, but yeah, somewhere cold.
He said move to Ukraine. It's like a battlefield. There you go. Go ahead on one of them oil rigs in Siberia. You will be a 10 on the oil rig in Siberia.
Sure.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Head on out. Have fun.
Thank you, Ashley. Have a great night.
You're welcome, beauty. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, beautiful girl. I mean, stunning. When she loses the weight, and again, I'm not saying she can't pull them in now, which is she is, but girl, the world will open up for you. Get to it immediately. She almost reminds me of Cassidy. I told Cassidy the same thing. I haven't had an update from Cassidy since 2024. Who's pinned to my page?
Yeah, listen. That should have been the only thing you told her, because you didn't do much of that, Ashley. But Ashley said something in one of her videos. She said she done, being repetitive with these women. That is something she said. She said, y'all need to book a session or watch her older videos. She was stressing that. She ain't about to keep, repeating herself and answering the same questions. But I think she's just over it.
Salute, Ash. That's fair. Ash said I could sit up here and keep, running up the clicks and views on y'all like a lot of these other ones do. And she says, no, not here for that. Y'all ain't got nothing new. We ain't gonna keep doing this. Book a session. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Invest in the change you want to see. That's the only thing that's really gonna work. For the free, they don't respect it. That's why a big old blowed out sister here in Vegas getting zero outcome thinks she can correct Ashley. But yeah, book that session. Should be more willing to listen, get more bang for her buck.
Man. And EV says, don't even think about glaze for her, Mr. Walker.
You will take what we send you.
Man. And he says, I know you take what we give, yada, yada.
You dare go right.
And Evie says, no, tell her to move to Somalia, cover all up. Listen, Evie, just for you, we sending her up.
Woo!
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is finna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous.
I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.
Enjoy, Evie. Tons of fun. Tons of glaze.
So here we go. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Divine Photo says fee fi fo fum. No glazed galaxy, glazed donuts for her.
Yes, she is getting all the glazed donuts.
So here we go. We going over to one of our favorite struggle streamers. This woman here. All right. She's 27 years old with 4 kids, living in her grandma's house. It's a nightmare.
Doing ride share, trying to make something out of nothing. What you got, sister?
Okay, so this is going to be a really big risk for me, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm giving myself 45 days to get me and my kids the hell up out of here, okay? Out of my grandmother's house. I don't care. We have to move to a 1-bedroom. They take the bedroom and I stay in the living room. Or we have to move into a 2-bedroom. They are going to be in 1-bedroom and I'm getting my own room. Or 2 in one room and 2 in the other room and I take the living room. Regardless, I don't give a damn how it goes or who goes where. As long as we're all together and we out of here. Hey, the rhymes, the beats, the whatever. There's absolutely no reasoning behind. There's some way that there's shit that goes on every single day in my environment. There's no way that I'm going through something every day mentally. There's no fucking way. Y'all don't get it. Some of y'all think I be over exaggerating this shit. Okay, first of all, I am a sensitive soul. Okay?
There we go. So every day she going through it with her grandma. She got 45-day challenge to move out, which I doubt. And she said, I don't care if I get a 1-bedroom and the kids can get a room. Then she said, if I get a 2-bedroom, she get a room in the kitchen. No, no matter how many bedrooms you get, you always in the living room, unless it's at least 3 or 4 bedrooms. If it's 1 or 2 and you got 4 kids, they get the rooms, Bonquisha. You can't put all 4 of them in one room. Like, I get my own room. You have forfeited that.
Amen, Mr. X. That's called sacrifice. And these wild birds don't know nothing about it. Let's hear it, Bonquisha. The chat may not know, but I know. I've been acknowledged your struggle when you go home with that evil woman, your grandma. I said it. Every time she go back in that house, her grandma lets her know she is unwanted. She on the phone talking to her friend Darlene. Yeah, here come this raggedy heifer back in the house. Grandma upstairs. But she's speaking so loud that everything is within earshot. So she ain't saying nothing directly to her, but it's directly to her. Yeah, she downstairs, girl, stanking up the place. And like, that's what she got to deal with. Straight torture going on for hours and hours until finally she falls asleep. And then she get a little bit of peace to cry.
Okay, I'm a water sign. Naturally, we get emotional about everything. Naturally, we take offense to everything, especially as a Scorpio. And sometimes we bite our tongues for a lot of shit. Okay, we don't say a lot. We don't say what we want to say. But when we finally fed up, we fed up. We had enough, and I've had enough. I've had enough. I had enough. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. It don't matter what I do. It don't matter what I try to. I stay out the way. I keep my kids to myself. It don't matter what I do. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. So you know what? I'm giving myself 45 days to get up out of here, okay? This is one of those situations where I have to put my emotions to the side and use logic over emotions right now. And I'm not good with that. And that's why I'm posting this online, because
yeah, she ain't good with logic. She said, I'm only good on operating on her emotions only. He said, I'm just always operating on emotions. That's how you wind up 27 years old with 4 kids living in your grandma's house, being emotional and no logic. Here we are.
Operating on emotion, young, misguided, miseducated sisters. That's how Nug Nug can get you in the huckabuck so easily. He knows how to get you worked up. He gonna come trauma bond with you. There's a Nug Nug could show up right now till she get done shooting this video. Say, hey, I see, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through the same thing. Try to drink, little smoke, and they will hunch in the car. Because she always makes decisions off of emotions. If Nug Nug knows how to get your emotions all tingly, the next thing you know, pregnant again. More despair, more pain.
I know a lot of y'all online, especially the people that's been following me, y'all will hold my ass accountable. T, you said you was finna get up out of there in 45 days. What you got going on? It's 45 days while you still there. Okay? Y'all, T, stop making them excuses, okay? That's why I'm doing it. I know that sounds like, oh, you depending on somebody else, but I need somebody on my ass like white on rice, okay? The man, he already be on my ass like white on rice. But I need women now. I need women that I know they want to see me do better, okay? I'm not saying that he don't want to. We're not talking about him right now. This is about you and I. This is about you and I, our commitments, okay? I need women that's going to stay on my ass like white on rice. Oh, no, T, no, because... So I was going to call out because I need the rest. I can't keep working these hours back to back. But then when she hit me with this morning, that was God's way of saying, "Oh no, baby, you finna work and you finna work and work and work until you until you can get you and your kids up out of this situation."
This is wild. And right now she calling on the gynocracy.
Execute Order 66.
Listen, if you waiting on the gynocracy, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. I mean, good luck, Bonquisha. I mean, it's over.
Salute to this sister for telling the truth, at least a little bit. She said, these guys already own me. She said, they already hold me accountable. You're welcome. She said, but it's y'all women. She said, I need y'all sisters to hold me accountable. But the gynocracy cannot, shan't not. Shame on y'all. Y'all sisters crying out to y'all. This is vulnerability. She said, I need y'all help. I need y'all to hold me accountable. I need some cooperation. Pour into me. The gynocracies can't pour into you. It is composed of bitter, selfish hyena women. You own your own.
So at this point right now, the way I'm feeling is, okay, T, if you're gonna have to work like a slave for the next 45 days, so be it. So be it. Okay, get yourself caught up on everything you need to get caught up on and get you up out there. So be it. Okay, I'll be tight for the next 45 days, but then I get my rest once I'm laying in my own place. Can I get a hallelujah, amen?
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
You about to go hard in the paint for 45 days so you can come up with some type of money to get out. Then what? Y'all don't think this, y'all think day by day, second by second, y'all can't even have the foresight to look a month or two ahead. Like you might do all this work, get out, and then the bill's gonna keep coming. And then she's gonna be up here complaining like, hey, why they telling me I gotta pay rent? I done put down a security deposit. I thought we was good. And then the bills start coming every month like clockwork. And then you end up back with grandma. Because you say, oh, I just worked hard for 45 days to get out of here, but not know how to sustain it.
You know what? You're making a point there. That would be a safe test for a post sister like this in this position. You living with your auntie, your mom, or grandma. She living with her grandma. If you can't satiate your grandma and fork her over a couple $100 a month, what makes you think you're gonna be able to satiate your landlord with thousands? I'm really trying to think this through here, because you're right. They jump out of the pot into the freaking frying pan with napalm. Your grandma, she being nasty to you. She said, oh, this was the last straw. Those is words. Make a sacrifice for your kids, because you being selfish trying to move out and you can't obtain whatever lifestyle you think you're about to acquire. Deal with your grandma. Satiate that wicked lion. Go ahead, buy her some Virginia Slims and some Pepsi. She'll be all right.
Man, we got some super chats.
Shout out to EV Ray. Hoping you appreciate your big back. Says Dollar Tree has really upgraded their nightwear. It stank. Shout out to EV. Says, where is the Grinch that stole her Gap? Shout out to the sister Nice. Appreciate you, troublemaker. Says, greetings, everybody. Brothers, Ebony, chat. Been watching while busy. She better not leave her grandma. That's who loves her purely. I don't know if it's love in the room, sis. I ain't gonna hold you. Appreciate your Air Force Reek. Says, nah, your grandma gave you 45 days. Salute, brothers in the chat. There you go. Grandma probably said, you got 45 days. If not, I need $500 a month from that month on.
Man. And shout out to Sister Ebony Dean, sponsoring the show with 25 in the Cash App. He says, happy Thursday, gentlemen. Keep cooking. Salute to the chat.
Happy Thursday. Big shout out to our glistening freedom fighting sister.
Yeah! Appreciate you, sister. Here we go.
So y'all make sure this is a new challenge we're finna do, y'all. Y'all. We together. Love you.
Love you. All right, y'all. So car note is due. Let's go do some Instacart and go ahead and make that car note money. Okay, let's go. All right, so we got our first order. It is $13 for 4 miles. Let's go shopping real quick. We finally got order number 2. It is $20, 2 shops, 2 different stores.
Hell, y'all be delaying the inevitable. You talk about 45-day challenge to get a apartment, and now you sitting here talking about trying to get the car note paid. So you out doing this. It's always something. I mean, you can't afford no hiccups. You see the other woman, y'all can't even sprain an ankle, or y'all will throw everything out of commission.
And you need to hustle. Y'all don't this. It's called a hustle. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. You got to sit there and work and keep grinding on these apps. We done seen this sister go through this before. She'd do 2, 3, maybe 4 trips, make $45, $50, spend half that in fuel, buy little snacks, all but break even at the end of every day. As you said, Mr. X, delaying the inevitable, man.
For 9 miles. Come on. All right, we are still number 2, y'all. Let's go shop this order.
Content. Here we go. Hell, I mean, this is going to be the new way of living. Like you said, out shopping for the more well-to-do people. The poor folks going to be shopping for the upper class, middle class people who can afford to use Instacarts and door dashing, and there you go. And then you got to trust these people. All right, they're going to be pulling up to your house, seeing what you got. All right, yeah, I'm casing the joint. You don't know what these people thinking, because it's going to become more and more of a separation, the haves and have-nots. And that's why I like going to the store by myself. I do my own shopping. I don't trust these sites. Well, I mean, maybe when you're old, if you're an old person, I understand, but if you're able-bodied, I think you got to get out the house.
Amen, Mr. X. There you go. And it's my understanding that these, markets like this blossom during the Cooties 19 when folks couldn't go outside. It just stayed the thing. Folks remain lazy and complacent and liked the convenience. But you got to have a ironclad system doing hustles and gigs like this. If you're going to make some form of profit, you got to have a system. You need to make sure you got a set store, whatever, where items are, so you're very efficient with your shopping. You got to get the most dollars for the hours you are out there. And she's sitting up here with the kids. That's already making you inefficient. And now you sitting there, I get it. She's trying to double dip content and do it. I like that. But it's most likely slowing you down dramatically again, especially with these kids. Time is money. And I'm pretty sure she ain't, is she all off balance with that?
Okay, so unfortunately, I gave up. I ended today with $39 and some change.
You see? Hell! Lazy. Mr. Walker just hit the nail on the head. Can't do it. You're trying to be shopping. You got kids. You're changing dirty diapers. Kids got to use the bathroom. Mommy, we hungry. Every time you drive past a McDonald's or a Wendy's, they want you to stop. You can't do it. So it ain't even worth it. And then she go and put her damn foot in this screen. I don't know if y'all seen that. Man, that looked like Leon King's foot. Nonetheless, looked like she could pick up sandwiches, feed herself with them. Nonetheless, where we at?
That's why y'all need a man. Salute to Sister Ebony Dean. Get under some instruction. You got these dogs on the daggone screen. Get under some instruction. You see how we just broke her system down? You want to make this work? This is what it's going to take. It don't feel good hearing it. It calls for sacrifice and grunting it out. But if you want to stop delaying the inevitable and actually have a chance at completing your 45-day challenge, ain't no giving up. It ain't. You see what I'm saying? You can't have them kids out there with you doing this. You need to be bringing at least $100 a day. Got to have a standard. See what I'm saying? She go off of time. You got to say, this is what I need to make today. How long that's going to take? Might take 4 hours, might take 10. But I got to make this quota today. Otherwise, it all falls apart.
Okay, so unfortunately, I gave up. I ended today with $39 and some change. Like I always tell y'all, I try to be very transparent with y'all. I've been sitting out here since 10 o'clock this morning. It is currently almost 6 o'clock p.m. And that's how much I made for the day. And I don't even be trying to lie to y'all when I tell y'all I get overwhelmed. All right, I was overwhelmed.
Ain't no way. Go get a job. Amazon is hiring. You just worked 8 hours. 8 hours from 10 to 6 for $39. I mean, we talking about what? $5 an hour at best? $4 and some change? Like Bonquisha, I don't know what you was doing. Did you stop and go to the playground and go home? What did you? Ain't no way you was out there all that time.
$4.87. $4.87. Yeah, I didn't round up to $40. $39.01. Yeah, we get down to the penny here. What wage is that? $4.87? $4.87.6. Call it $4.88. I'm being nice. $4.88. You make $4.88 an hour. You see why we saying delaying the inevitable? Simple math ain't gonna work, and then you got to pay for fuel. It's over.
It's hot. I get bored of sitting out here just waiting for orders. So I'm fixing to go and apply for some more jobs. If you have any advice on how I can find a hospice job, please let me know. Love y'all. Please like, comment, share, do what you gotta do. Your girl's trying to move about her grandma's house. See ya. So a lot of y'all believe that I'm upset because that man called me a broke bitch. Sorry, excuse my language. Y'all think I'm upset because he called me that, a broke woman. When you are the type of woman that I am, or the type of person I am that's looking, to expand her life and bring positivity onto herself, and when you have morals and dignity and stuff like that, then those type of words does offend you. They do, because why are you talking to me like that? I don't know you from a can of paint. You get what I'm saying? I have dignity, I have respect, and I will teach my son just as well as my daughters. You never ever speak to anybody like that. Anybody. I don't care if it's my son speaking to a woman or my daughter speaking to a man. You never know what a person has going on within themselves to be talking to someone like that. That's my whole thing. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I just don't have no morals, I don't have no manners, I don't have no respect. All right, I drill into my son's head. Sir, you come out of a woman. You come out of me. You came out of me. Show me some respect. Show any woman some respect.
Execute Order 66.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginnings of a son husband. All right. So she said, you came up out of me. You always going to respect me, no matter if I'm a piece of crap, no matter what kind of situations I put us through, our living arrangements. And granted, hold your father just as accountable, but you don't escape that, mama, because that's what y'all going to try to do is dump it all on the daddy. He wasn't here. No, equal accountability.
Salute to the son husbands that have fallen permanent victim to this madness. It's too many, man. She said she is telling her son to respect all women. Just how we can sit up here as men, as fathers, as husbands, and say all men ain't respectable, nug. All women ain't respectable. They don't respect them damn selves, Bonquisha. For what? Respect you for what? You don't respect yourself because she's a woman. Again, look at the ripple effect these misguided, ignorant women cause. You are creating a man from your son that no woman wants. Y'all, you soft. You a pushover. You were creating more pander bears. You a queen no matter what. Even though you was a crack fiend mama, you still was a black queen mama. Questionable, god dang it.
My son, one time this lady had asked my son, how old are you? And he goes, how old are you? And although I know he didn't mean no disrespect by it, I had to stay. I told him, you don't ask a woman that. You don't. There's just certain things that you do and don't ask a woman, okay? So y'all just, some of y'all just, y'all don't have no, y'all parents need to raise y'all better, okay? And another thing that really triggered me was because he was racist. He was racist as hell. He was racist. Like, what, you took your time out of your day to inbox me, and you don't know me, and tell me to shut the hell up. Shut the F up. What? You got too much time on your hand to be even trying to talk to me. Okay? I got too much respect for myself. And then somebody else had the nerve to say, you talking about something about me not marrying a black man, or not marrying my kid's daddy, and that means I don't like black men. No, baby, I don't like lazy black men. I don't like no black man that don't have no goals, no ambitions, no nothing. I don't like no man, no, not even black, forget the black part. I don't like no man that don't want to take care of his kids.
Huh. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
This is wicked. This woman is 27 years old with 4 children, living in her grandma's house. Talk about, I don't like no man with no ambition, no this, no that. Woman, why do y'all prop yourself up on this pedestal when y'all be down so bad and got the nerve to speak on men?
Young ladies, understand something. Stop this madness of coming up here demonizing and talking down dirty about the man you gave the most precious honor to. It too many times the guys they allowed to impregnate their precious queen womb is a lowlife, dirty, illiterate, deadbeat. Do y'all? But then they're the first ones to say, birds of a feather, law of attraction. What are you attracting? Why are you attracting it? You want to talk bad about him, but he got you in the huckabuck in the most vulnerable position. Sound like y'all made for one another, sister.
Not marrying my kid's daddy, and that means I don't like black men. No, baby, I don't like lazy black men. I don't like no black man that don't have no goals, no ambitions, no nothing. I don't like no man, no, not even black, forget the black part. I don't like no man that don't want to take care of his kids. Okay? I don't like no man that wants to sit here and degrade a woman. I don't like those type of men. So am I going to stick with one like that? No. I will choose myself in that situation. Okay? And a real man that wants to be there for his children, regardless of what him and his baby mama goes through, correction, mother of his children, because baby, I make boss moves. Okay? But regardless, he would be there. Put it like that. All right? So I hope y'all understand that I don't give a damn about him calling me broke. That's another thing I was gonna say. The thing is, I know I am financially unstable right now. Okay, the tongue is a powerful weapon, so I use my words wisely, and that's what I've been learning through my content journey. So the fact that he even called me that triggered me, because baby, I'm not trying to go back to that mindset. I'm not a broke bee. Okay, I am a financially unstable woman right now. I'm on a fixed income. Okay, I love y'all for this.
You a lie. And the truth ain't in you.
It's all fun and games with her. She gonna sit here and say, I make boss moves. That's why words are pretty much meaningless. That's wild to sit here and say words don't even mean anything anymore. Because y'all, boss moves, you just worked an 8-hour Instacart shift and made $39. Boss moves, you win your grandma's house with 4 kids. Boss moves.
This is wild.
When you walk into that house at the end of your pathetic, unproductive workday, and your grandma get to directly talking about you, in the words of Bane, do you feel in control, Bonquisha? Do you feel like a boss when she upstairs calling you a welfare 304? A misguided, funky harlot that can lay up under man but can't get him to pay your bills. Oh, rest in peace on my Aunt Thelma. I heard some of the most wicked insults. I just think my Aunt Thelma was mean. A lot of us got an Aunt Thelma out there. She was the last of the married ones. My great Aunt Thelma had a husband, I think served in one of these daggone wars. Shame I don't know. Shout out Uncle Booze. But when they got old and they realized the condition of their nieces and nephews, calling y'all welfare 304s, it's the truth. And y'all need to let that pain sink in, Boquisha. Forget it with all this positive affirmations. It ain't working. Appreciate you, brother Classy. Appreciate you rocking with us doing Truth Over Lies. Says your children deserve a better mom. Ouch.
That part. So we're gonna put her in the pit and keep it moving.
Pit dweller.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
I knew it was a matter of time. Told y'all. Shout out to the Hood Experience. Her grandma be talking so bad about her. She said, I got 45 days. Otherwise, it's going to be some furniture moving.
That's it. So here we go. Speaking of furniture moving, I'm going to pull this up with the brother Geno Smith. Hit the like button.
Uh-oh.
She just called the police.
Gina just beat my ass. That's why.
She coming here.
I came in there, I put 7 down, and I left. You ran outside and attacked me, bitch.
Call the police, man. This is crazy.
You came outside and attacked me.
My family.
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all, bitch.
Leave my neighborhood.
Man, leave my neighborhood. Shout out to brother Geno. This is bad as it can get. So the Jets quarterback, brother Geno, put on blast by this woman on Father's Day for allegedly assaulting her and not wanting to take care of his special needs child. He claimed he'd rather watch corn and play video games. And I don't know. So she come with allegations and she trying to make his life a nightmare.
Here we go. Don't feel bad from these IG harlots ain't worth a fiddler's den. Look, that's what you get. We keep telling y'all. These big booties and a smile are not for relationships. We ain't even talking about marriage. No, really, keep it light, especially don't impregnate them. Because look, soon she don't like, you ain't doing what she like. All you want to do is sit around watching, corn, playing video games, living life. She don't want to see you happy because she ain't happy. Enjoy your pain, brother.
Man, so y'all, as y'all can see, this is at his Florida. Now he said, "Get away from me and my family." I don't know if he, is this a side chick and he got another wife and kids inside? Not exactly sure, but y'all see all the cars out here. All right, all the cars with the covers, and all right, it's Geno's mansion. Geno that made him the money, been in the NFL a long time, Florida boy, and still in the league. But man, this ain't gonna go over well.
Gotta stop knocking up these harlots. I don't know what they're here to extract. If you don't let them freely extract your bread, they're gonna extract your sanity. You can write that down. Dramatic.
Leave my neighborhood.
You broke my fucking computer. Fuck you. Move. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Get out of my car.
You bet you.
Get out of my car. Stop.
Get up.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Now charges pressed. Police here at your mansion. You got to come out here and explain. This woman claim, and he in the car, that's a car that you bought, and she talking about, get out my car. I mean, silly games, brothers. Cautionary tales. Quit moving these women in y'all house. Y'all ain't married or nothing like that. Am I wrong? What's the exact relationship status of these two?
There you go. Stop moving the man. Stop getting so intertwined with them, especially with bringing kids into the situation. They for a fun time. And look at how we tell Bonquisha, nug just don't turn overnight. Same thing. These harlots just don't turn overnight. You know who they are.
So this looked like an older picture. I don't know. He must have been with this woman a long time. They got a kid together, so you know, something here. You done knocked her up, brother. You got to eat it now. Got to be careful with our seeds. We talk about it.
Yes. Now she out here playing these wild domestic games. Some light-skinned sister, you a big, brutish, mean NFL player. You can't afford to breathe in her direction too hard. She gonna get a bruise, and Johnny Law can't wait to lock your overachieving black self up. You got to know everything that's against you. Johnny Law love coming there, getting you for the walking past your Range Rovers and Lamborghinis and Maybachs and putting you in cuffs. Understand what's at hand, and it's easier to handle these situations or not get engaged in them at all.
Okay, so I see Skinny Boy says she's not his baby mama. Okay, so she's just trying to expose him. She's saying, okay, he's not wanting to take care of his special needs child. So she talking about just his child from another woman or her child?
Yeah, either way is diabolical on her part. Why are you worried about him taking care of a kid that don't belong to you? And why should he be taking care of a kid that don't belong to him? Most respectfully, like special needs, that's a different arrangement. Like it's got to be something strong there. That's got to be an obstacle, man. His heart goes out to anybody with special needs kids, man. That's an ongoing battle, man. Salute to y'all.
Okay, so it's from another woman. So she just being messy. So she like, yeah, he don't watch his kids. He on the corn and playing Call of Duty and don't know it's the off season. Let the man live. He make his money in the fall and the winter now.
Don't want to see him happy. He minding his business. All right, let him watch a little bit of nudie videos. Golly, he staying to himself.
This ain't a laughing matter, and this is something that I take extremely serious. Because Gino could have been my brother.
Yeah.
He could have been my cousin. Gino could be my son. But on the flip side of that, that young lady, she could have been my sister. She could have been my cousin. She could have been my mama. She could have been my daughter. So before I take light into something, I must put the seriousness in this type of situation and dynamic. And I'm always posed with this question. How did we get here?
Yeah.
Like, how did we get here to the dynamic of why y'all talking to each other like that?
Yeah, that's real.
Like using derogatory words, triggering words. I don't care who said what or what said who. When you say certain things in certain dynamics, it's going to inflict an emotion or trigger an emotion that it ain't safe for the surrounding parties.
It's gonna be the worst of it.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's a saying that says, any news is good news, but not this news.
Not this news.
No.
And not in his position.
No. Listen, in that type of dynamic, I am reminded about the words that my father spoke over me. Son, if she gets you out of character and makes you have the thought that you need to put your hands on her, that's not the woman for you.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, she's got the allegations on the brother. And like you said, if you got the thought, even arguing, you got all this power and money, y'all should be able to remove people out y'all lives in the snap of a finger. It should be too easy. People should feel very privileged to be around y'all. So quit allowing people to feel entitled around you.
Give it just a little bit of hint. Men out there, single men out there, vetting for relationships and things. Passive aggressive behavior, play fighting, dang near constant light name calling. I truly believe that translates over to situations like this with the brother Gino. Play fighting and stuff, that is something is there. And I know for sure, seeing it growing up with my elders, it ain't nothing I ever practiced because I know what it is. For me to want to go over and give my woman a little jab, like something is behind that. You know what I mean? And vice versa, man. Your woman don't mind smack you upside your head. And let's be honest, It's a lot easier and more socially acceptable for women to physically, abuse their men. Take note, man. Don't just let that go over your head. Appreciate you, Mr. Jersey Worthy. Says him, Trey Diggs, and Future got the same baby mama. My goodness.
Man.
God,
here we go.
And I will have him say the same thing in regards to my cousins because I didn't grow up with sisters.
Yeah.
He would tell her or would tell them, if there's ever a time where you don't feel safe, and there's two parts to safe, emotionally or physically, that's not the man for you.
Yeah.
So as we've seen this type of dynamic unfold, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's something that's a little alarming and triggering. And yeah, you can say, bro, she got the hell on when she seen somebody running after her and she started screaming. Yeah, that's cool and all. Until that's somebody who you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what I would say to Gino is, you can't put yourself in that type of situation, brother.
Right.
What I would tell the sister girl there is, hey, baby, I understand. I don't know if y'all got kids or not, but don't put yourself in that type of situation. If he made you feel a certain type of way, it all starts off as love, because now I'm also reminded about the feeling, hey, remember, brother, that's the person that you was describing to your brother as the one.
Yeah.
Boy, got me one. Boy, she fine. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm about to go pull up to the girl. I just met some last night so fine. And then fast forward.
And I know a lot of you goddamn women gonna feel some kind of way, but you know me, I really don't give a fuck. And that's coming from a good space. But Geno Smith, the quarterback, his baby mama, girlfriend, ex-wife, wife, whatever title she holds with this man, for her to sit back and be recording this situation, somebody that's in fear of their goddamn safety ain't gonna be sitting around trying to record some shit so they can post it to social media for attention.
Yeah! Shout out to this sister, holding her accountable. All right, y'all be in fear for y'all lives while antagonizing. How you walk into the bear cave, poke the bear, and be like, the bear tried to attack me, bad bear. Why you messing with it? Why you recording it walking into the bear cave? This don't even make sense.
My thoughts exactly. She done ran out of the driveway, back into the driveway, back out, back in, like freaking double dutch. No, ain't no fear here. Just like double dutch, you playing games, childish games. Salute to the sister. She ain't been to pick me. She ain't against women. She calling it like it is. She thinking about herself. If I was in that situation, afraid of this big NFL player, I'm not going to walk or run towards him.
They can post it to social media for attention. She did all of that just so she can garner some goddamn sympathy, so everybody can be on her side and look at this man in the bag. Goddamn, like even though he got arrested for assault or whatever, allegedly, whatever transpired with that situation, but ain't no goddamn woman that's in fear for her life gonna be sitting there running with a goddamn phone in her damn hand, recording somebody, and then trying to blast out to social media everybody and their mama that old boy is doing something to her. You supposed to run and go get safety. Ain't that like when the fire is going on, they tell your ass tuck roll and dip? Like that what you supposed to be doing? Who the hell sit there and then all that taunting and name calling and all of that, but then when somebody get active on your ass, now you want to run. Man, you know what? Y'all do it, ladies. Let me tell y'all something. I'm all for women that's in situations and they shut the hell up and they got to do what they got to do to get over to safety. I respect that and I understand that. But when you a woman and you sitting there taunting, name calling, being, and you see somebody in an angry state of being, and you want to sit there act like you is Superwoman, get the fuck. Ain't no goddamn way. Y'all, you know what? Y'all do too much. These goddamn, you trying to end that goddamn man's career. That's what it look like to me. That's exactly what it look like to me.
Hell. So shout out to her. She was up here trying to cook outside of her fire safety. If you're ever on fire, don't listen to her. You talking about tuck, duck, and dip. Dip, bro. Stop, drop, and roll. She said tuck, duck, and dip. I don't know. You'll be in trouble listening to her. Them some crazy instructions.
Oh, that took me back. That tuck, nip, stip, and dip. That just shows me how far away we have gotten from just elementary teachings. Stop, drop, and roll. You know what I mean? My goodness, please. Do we need to say that? That's fine. Give us more job security. In the event, shout out to my firefighting skills. In the event you find yourself in flames, you stop, drop on the ground, and you're rolling. You're rolling to take away the oxygen from the fire that's trying to engulf your flesh. So you're rolling to snuff it out. Okay, that's what you're doing. Don't just keep rolling real fast. You want to roll over on the fire. For one, don't get engulfed in flames. Let's start there.
And definitely don't listen to her. But as far as Gino in this situation, we're going to put him in the sub.
Sad shame, brother. Shame on you.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade. You talked in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah,
Yeah. But other than that, salute to the brother Gino. It don't look like he did nothing too crazy. See, like, I guess he still got arrested. Like I said, fellas out there with bread, know that them cops want to arrest you. They want a reason. You're doing way better than them. You're too dark. You're hunching on women they like. Cops got feelings too. They got jealousy.
So here we go. If you're just coming in, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. We're talking about the modern women or FUBAR, just like this dating market. And we're going over to my guy, Paul Pierce. They done had Amber Rose up here and she's been exposed. She's been over there with Adrian Bronner and Dean. I've seen a couple of their clips. So she over there, you know, they trying to hunch on her, trying to buy that coup de cata. It's all wild.
Pathetic and nasty. This ought to be interesting.
So you talked about men that approach you or talk to you or are drawn to you are typically younger, like in their 20s?
Yes.
So do you typically go for that or?
So I think, okay, so when I did the Ball Brothers podcast, I think that it came off wrong.
Okay.
So let me set the record straight.
Set it straight.
Okay, so the majority of men that try to talk to me are very, very young.
Okay.
Now, I haven't always been 42 years old.
Okay.
So this is a new chapter in my life where I'm like, this is very interesting that all the younger guys like me now. As an older woman, they're approaching me in a different way. And I haven't always been an older woman, so I never really understood how to navigate that. So it's not necessarily something that I go towards.
It's called The Wall. Them young men just trying to clap cheeks. That's it. She talking about you 42 years old. And like I said, the young brother Dean, who was 25 years old. And she, you know, they was all hugged up. So she liked young men. She was talking about being with some 24-year-old. I don't think she has a cap on how low she would go.
No, she's a proud 304. Then she come up with the term 304 shaming. You know what I mean? Like she, no holds bar. She got a tattoo across her damn forehead. We didn't say nothing else. Yes, you are simply a notch under a young brother's belt. Why they want, that's the wall. You are low-hanging fruit to these young men. They're like, you old, long in the tooth. You ought to be honored to have young, strong, low-end torque meat. That's the logic. Come on over here, you old biddy, and get some of this young Thundercat.
Man, so we done heard this a few times from her, Cheyenne Bryant, even Tia Mowry, a lot of these women. What's the one woman name? Diane Ross' daughter, whatever her name is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was up here talking about it. But a lot of these women, these older women, like younger men.
Because that's all you qualify for. Young dudes that just try to keep it light and drop off something heavy in your drawers.
But they kind of come towards me now.
Gravitate towards you.
Yeah, it's like a thing now, you know?
I mean,
and I'm like,
all
this...
age groups gravitate towards you. Come on now.
Yeah,
It's just that you just noticing it more with the young guys now, just more than ever.
I think so, Paul. I think
Wow.
I think so. I just, even in my DMs, they're all very young.
What's your idea, age? What's your, because we had some ladies on here and they said they range. We had a lady that was on here said from 23 to 70.
But you know what, Amber, you're like one of the fourth women that came on here that said the same thing you're saying. Right
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Okay. Like they're saying like
it's
the
a thing.
younger ones gravitate towards them, like period. I've heard that.
And again, I haven't always been 42. So
Yeah,
has this
right.
always been a thing that younger men like older women?
Yeah.
I think it does. I
Okay.
think it is. And you know what
Yeah.
someone said that made sense to me? The older men want the younger women.
Yeah.
And the younger guys are like, ooh, she bad. I could conquer her. She's older.
Yeah.
And that is like a prize to them. Where the young woman is a prize to the older man.
So what they say to me is that they like older women because we're more established. We have children. We have all the snacks. We cook.
They say that.
You know, we're very clean. Which
This is wild. Amber Rose, you done hit the wall. We know she 42 years old. She got at least 2 kids by 2 men, including Wiz Khalifa and some other guy. She was once Kanye West's concubine. Like, the resume is egregious. So when she's sitting here, do you really feel like the prize to them younger men? No. Y'all just there taking advantage of a situation. These dudes can't afford to take y'all out. Y'all paying for everything.
And any dude would be foolish not to keep it light with her. She belonged to one of her baby daddies. Trust me. Know that. I think she done said it. This is the type of situation where her and most likely Wiz went their separate ways, and they still friends. They tight. Anytime they're in the same city, please believe they linking up for old time's sake. If that's a given. So you got to keep it light. That's why that young dudes come in and know the dudes ain't dealing with you because we use our common sense. Like, no, you already belong to someone. We don't have hubris like women. We know we respect the game. Y'all don't.
you know, I mean, listen, I wouldn't say that I was a nasty girl in my 20s, but as you do get older,
I say this all the time.
You're a little more hygienic.
They drag me for that. They were like, girls are hygienic in their 20s. I'm like, it's different. You are, but like the oils,
it's different
it's
as
different.
you get older. It's
different.
true.
It's different.
It's different. So I think they just appreciate
Shame.
being.
I mean, wild as hell. So she said we had funky cudacatas in our 20s, but now we got some good, our cudacatas smelling like passion fruits and good stuff. The youngins like it. They don't like that old musky cudacata I used to have.
God dang it. That is so, I ain't gonna say it's backwards. Should never be a age of funk. But when you young and tender, you're not so soiled. Like, you're supposed to smell utterly delicious. What are you talking about? But since y'all was out here giving away that cat like you didn't want it no more, got this skeet, that skeet, you know, hub residue all up into you, your pH just catastrophic at best. Shame. But now your old ran through cudicata, at least it's clean. What a trade-off for men today. Young and funky, old and clean. Choose.
Man, well, first of all, ladies in the chat, y'all got to vouch for that. All right, is that true that y'all funky cudacatas in y'all 20s, and then in y'all 40s y'all know how to freshen up now? Is that a thing, ladies?
Yeah, let us know for research purposes. Shout out to Omni Design Studios. Good to see you. Says just how women say that young girls only date older men for their money. Young men only date older women for easy kitty and for money.
God damn. And shout out to Everson Clark in the Cash App. All right, this come in a little bit ago. We missed it. He said she gonna end up puncturing that bottle with her lip. As sister with the I think she had a piercing.
Oh, okay.
We appreciate you, brother. Yeah! But nonetheless, I see ladies saying no or yeah. We don't know.
I will hope not. Come on, man. There ain't no need, man. That's a deal breaker. I would have to imagine, you know, a guy out there, you probably trying to vet some young sister in college, perfect situation. And you know, you get a whiff of something undesirable. That just be it. Gone, ghosted.
I don't want to say this the wrong way, but kind of being mothered a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the young guys, they like that maternal
figure
vibe. Yeah.
Do you think that's a red flag a little bit?
No, I like it.
You like to mother a man?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I feel like when you're naturally nurturing, it's like it feels good to do that, in my opinion. But
Like the guy I went on a date with, he was 24.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you had much in common with him? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I did. Like, I don't know. He just was very mature for his age.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. You never know. Because you'll see different clips on.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Y'all lie to yourselves. He is not mature for his age. You are immature for your age. Arrested Development. They like, you dating a 24-year-old. She said, so did y'all have anything in common? He said, yeah, lots of stuff. You know, he's mature for his age. No, it's the opposite. So here we are.
That's them reasoning, right? He's mature. Age ain't nothing but a number. No. Y'all thoughts, his thoughts is your thoughts now. Even though he 22, yeah, at best he 22 and you 42. And your thoughts are still his thoughts. Y'all can resonate on the same level. He's mature. Nope. Other way around, sister.
Line where it's like younger men and older women make the best relationships, and then it'll be like older men and younger women make the best relationships.
Yeah.
You just got to kind of go and throw yourself in there and just see how the fuck it goes.
I'm gonna tell you, as a guy, when I was younger, I didn't gravitate it, but I talked to this older lady, and it was just like, I think I was like 21 and she was like 34, so that was like, oh, for a 21-year-old.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is, yeah.
So I was just like, oh, this is kind of baller, right? She used to pick me up in her Range Rover. I was like, okay. She was like, I feel like the younger, and why I'm saying this is I feel like the younger guys feel like getting with an older lady because they can show them something.
Yeah.
You know, because she showed me something. I was just like, oh, that's you know, okay, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because they older.
Yeah.
You know, so they know
I get
they
that.
know
They're
certain
wiser.
things that a
Yeah.
younger
Wiser.
don't know. So they like wiser where you just running around like a chicken with your head cut off with these young girls.
Yeah.
You just fly by night girls. You know what I'm saying? With older women, you can kind of like, damn, you can kind of watch her move, how she, you know, she go to the restaurant, you see how classy she is when I'm still learning class and I'm still trying to learn, you know, to be an adult as a young man.
Yeah.
You learn something from an older woman. That's why I think younger men too.
I would.
Yeah. Shout out to Paul. Like you said, that's a unique situation, Paul. You always been, 6'7" or whatever you was. You was trending towards the NBA. That probably was a decent looking woman. This wasn't what typically it is. Probably something less desirable with some bread is probably what it's gonna be for most people, most young men, which is fine. Just extract resources.
There you go. Shout out to all my athletes that's been through that system. I ain't had nothing to do with it. However, I know a lot of players get picked up from football practice by old cougars. It's a victimless crime. I'm putting quotes around crime because none of them ninjas complaining about it. It just went on. If it was the other way around, it would have seemed to be more diabolical. We accept this double standard, from society. Some young high school boys being picked up by women in their 30s and 40s from football practice. Coach is laughing. It's all good and well. But if the sexes were exchanged, see how diabolical that seems?
I want to be with you if I was a young man. But no, what I was gonna say is Paul says women over 30 are cooked. So he always says I'm cooked. What do you think about that? He's always like, you're cooked. And I'm like,
well,
yeah.
I think, and I do see those clips. Yeah. So I was like, let me come up on you.
Exactly.
And he's entitled to his opinion.
Yes.
I think that to each his own. I think everyone has a different opinion about that, and that's valid, you know?
Yeah.
So, everyone can feel how they want to feel.
Yeah. So what's the age range?
Okay,
though?
go back to that.
What's
The age range.
So right now it's 24 to what?
I wouldn't even say it's 24. It's like
18.
I can't say it has to just be the person.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally I wouldn't want to be with a 21-year-old either.
Yeah.
But I would say ideally 35 to like 45, which makes my dating pool very small.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually not mad at the 24, 25-year-olds.
Nothing over 50? They just out of it. So guys, y'all watching over 50, it's over.
What if it's the right one?
If it's the right one, it's the right one.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get some older 50-year-old mature guys. That's
No,
established.
they never talk to me, Paul.
Really?
They never ever talk to me.
Wow.
They just don't. So I wouldn't say that like I wouldn't. It would be nice. It would be nice if an older guy tried to talk to me because I feel like with older men, I could be the baby. I could act like
that's what I like.
You
know. Hell, she belongs to the streets.
It's over. Them old guys are too wise. They're not about to pay the highest price for an older used model year. So the men your age, 45, 50 years old, they going to go get a 25-year-old, maybe 30 at best. Why would they know the miles you got on you and how expensive you can be. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. They can spend a fraction of the money and get a younger, more tender, a younger Amber Rose.
And she threw a little bit of shade towards the brother Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce said, yes, these older sisters out here tainted by the modern dating market still looking for a fantasy ending. They are cooked. It is what it is. Instead of Amber using any kind of sense and saying, you know what, there is some truth to that. I am observing that. I am observing my friends observe that. She had to say, oh, to each his own. He's entitled to his opinion. These are not opinions. You can't nullify observable reality by calling them opinions because you don't like them. I don't like what you said. That's an opinion. Oh, you can have it all, girl. You can have your cake and eat it too. Oh, that's facts. Clock that bullish tea. No, stop. Accept the truth. Get a better outcome. Cue ball.
Money, 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 money.
Shout out to Brother Omni. We appreciate you. Says, I like to nurture young 18-year-olds also. Yeah, being sarcastic. Yeah, they wild.
Money, 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 money.
Appreciate you, Omni. Says, women are such hypocrites. It's cool when they do it, Omni. They can nurture a young 18-year-old boy, and society says, it's okay.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
But they just don't talk to me. It's so weird. Like, they don't.
It feels good when you're the baby, though, too. I've only experienced that like one time, and it just feels good when you could be like,
yeah, baby.
Okay, daddy.
Yeah.
Like, that is good.
Yeah.
That feels amazing, but I can get both sides of it. You know what I mean? And I heard that the younger men be just becoming like, yeah, what's up? Da, 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 da. I'll do this, I'll do that.
Well, you got to think about it, right? So for somebody like me that men are very scared to talk to, if a 24-year-old does come up to me and I haven't talked to nobody in 6 months and he's fine and masculine and giving me that energy, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
You know, I gotta try something. Like, it's just giving me energy, you know? But again, if an older man tried to talk to me, as long as it's not giving old man, because I'm 42, I feel like I'm 18. I feel like I'm young. I go to the gym every day. I work out. I run around with my kids. I still go out. I saw y'all out.
Yeah.
You know, at the day party. Like, I still feel young. So if somebody is older, they still have to have that youthful energy.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say, like, 42.
Hell!
Yeah, listen, you are still desirable for hunching. That is it. Or, I mean, anything. Look at Trina, the rapper. She got that young dude. They be broke for the most part. So, yeah, they will marry you if you pay for the wedding and all of that and take care of their existence. Like, so what are y'all truly gaining? Y'all don't want these young dudes for nothing but they meat.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Salute to the good brother media man. Good for the group. For the men that are presenting the dating market with their best self, with the best version of them. You heard her. She said, if this guy come to me and we vibe and he smooth that conversation, she said, I ain't been with nobody in 6 months. She said, what am I supposed to do? But give him the kuda kata. Man, they are letting you know what it takes. All you got to do is have something about you. Be confident, consistent. And kuda kata will just fall into your lap, literally, no pun intended. They telling you.
Well, like you say, two things is true. Like I said, she's up here talking about celebrities. So that's a whole nother round. She talked about she was with, like I said, Dean and some soccer brother out here playing in the World Cup. These young dudes that's just trying to clap her cheeks. She out there with Ray J and these guys partying. She's in that limelight and she's just a harlot.
Hey, harlot for the taking. Go and get you some.
Is really not old like
it's
that.
Not. I don't
like,
know. Yeah.
Paul might say that. Me personally, I feel like it's really not giving that old. I just
Yeah.
don't think you look amazing. You seem youthful. Like I don't think that that's that old. You know.
I mean, it's not old.
But he
Technically,
calls
it's
me an
not.
older lady. I'm 35, so now it's not old. Okay.
It's not old. It's not an old age for men. It's just how society views it. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say,
Yeah, I get it.
like men,
Yeah.
like men can be 80 years old and be with like a 35, 36-year-old, where an 80-year-old woman ain't getting with no 35-year-old man.
Well, if he
You know
has
what
to
I'm
have money,
saying?
that's the only reason why they would get with him. An 85-year-old man ain't getting a young woman if he's broke.
It's definitely rare. It's definitely rare. But I mean,
but
you know, people do
you
it.
know, that's just
Yeah.
how our society is. It makes y'all turn from grapes to raisins fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
No,
Right? Isn't that wild? This is what I have to deal with,
It's like
Amber.
that's not me. This is the society on how men.
It's personal preferences.
Yeah, I mean,
Because my
yeah.
preference would be being a woman, would be being with a woman. I would not want.
See, that's where y'all minds. He'll say a 80-year-old man can't get a younger woman if he ain't got no money. We understand that. The burden of a man. So they say some of this stuff as an insult because they think men and women are equal. We're not looking for equality. We know we got to pay to play at 80 years old trying to get a young woman. You're going to say, y'all can't get no young woman at 80 unless you got money.
Years ago, it made the news. Y'all done heard it. There was some old millionaire. He was old, dirt old, pushing like 90. And he married some young, tender IG model looking thing. And in their marriage arrangement, it was stated that she had to remain married to him for 1 year and she could get $1 million. Men know what position they in. They don't run from it. You're like, I know why you here. I know why you here. I just want you here. Give me what you got. Let me do what I want to you for a short time, and you can have your little bag. That's why I earned it, because I know I got to use it for something. But the modern boss chick don't respect that part of the game. You wanted to be a big, strong man so bad. You want to be equal. Play the game. Now it's your turn to pay to play. Done and done.
A young little girl, because I know what I was like when I was young, and I know what
I was retarded.
Yeah,
I was
and that's why
retarded
they
5
want
years
it.
ago.
Yeah, that's why they like it, because
Yeah.
you're so dumb that you're willing
Yeah.
to take everything. You'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you got this? Yeah, cool, whatever. Like, you don't give a damn, and you're not pressed to like want anything. You just are like, cool, all
Just
right.
living your best life.
Living
Yeah.
best life. You buy me a few gifts. We having sex. We go to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool, you know.
True.
So it's just, I get it, but you know, it is what it is.
Do you have kids?
I don't know.
Y'all can sit here and know exactly what the problem is. So when you young, y'all giving the Kudakata away like 40 going north. And once y'all in y'all 40s, now you are asking for the most for your Kudakata, the highest value. Now you got to have some bread. Well, back when I was 20, I was dumb. Anybody can clap these cheeks. But nowadays, don't y'all understand you don't gain value because of those experiences?
You can't tell them that, Miss X, because they're doing math in their head. They hear you about the age, but you heard her. She ain't as dumb as she was. Her little sexual tricks, she done fine-tuned them. She gonna blow your mind. She know how to wash her Kudakata now. You wasn't getting it at 20. You had to endure, funky Kudakata. It was young, but now, she using body oils, perfume oils. It's a whole experience now. In the bedroom at best. And this is Amber Rose. There may be a little truth to that, but you heard her. She in the gym every day. She working hard to divide time and gravity. So there you go. These sisters will hear Amber Rose up here. She getting her desired outcome. She getting the meat she want, but still yet she's putting in work. She said it, in the gym every day. She got to remain a sexual experience. Otherwise she fades into the abyss. Appreciate your bird, man. Been a member for 18 months. Says, didn't she lose her ex to Cher? Woo, the old birds battling.
Man.
Appreciate you. Who is that? I ain't tricking. Been a member for 14 months. Says older women see themselves as young women. She said it. She still feels 18, she says.
Okay. Not yet.
What's up with the everyday guy? Any have you ever when the last time you dated just like just somebody that just was like not in the limelight? Is it possible for them guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They got a chance.
Of course. Yeah, the only reason I dated celebrities for the most part is because they were just within the realm of where I was.
Right.
100%.
That wasn't like me being sought out or looking for them. You know, it's kind of like it would be in like situations like this, and then I meet him and I'm just here, and then we start dating, and it just happens that way. But of course.
So you talked about being in a relationship with like a narcissistic man before publicly, right?
Oh yes, girl.
And I want to get into that because Paul always is like, once a woman breaks up with a man, he's a narcissist and he's this and he's that, right? And I feel like that word is thrown around a lot, but it's a real fucking thing. And if you experienced it, you've experienced it. And it's worse than physical abuse, in my opinion.
It is.
It's mental abuse, and it fucks you up in a way that I can't even explain.
It changes your brain chemistry.
Thank you. Because I've been there.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's just classic traits that now we could just see very clearly, where we know a man is not just being narcissistic, like he likes looking in the mirror and like,
damaged goods. They tell you, look, this stuff messing with our mental. Like you said, she was in 5150 in the crazy house, I believe, and threatening to take herself out. All right, she was doing the ketamine treatments, all right, to try to reverse whatever going on. She was going through it, tattooing stuff on her forehead. She was going through it, shaving her head off, all right, all that. And like I said, she ain't no good to a man.
I believe, it all came crashing down. She looked in the mirror and realized she had worked to reduce herself simply to an object of desire. That's why she just said all they care about is what they see in the mirror. That's why she tattooed her forehead. That's why she covered herself in tattoos, is armor for the emotional damage. We said this. We've had to come here and acknowledge that, tattoos, it is what it is, especially when in that abundance. Those are warnings. Yeah, know what you're getting into, like a poisonous frog in the daggone rainforest. But salute to her for standing on this side of the soil. But you sisters like this need to acknowledge the pain and agony and torment that come with these wild, loose, coup-de-cata existences. It ain't all sunshines, rainbows, and roses.
Oh, my cut, I look fresh. That's narcissistic qualities. When you actually have NPD, you're essentially abusing people mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like it's a deeper level. Like I'd rather get punched in my mouth.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been in a physically abusive relationship, and I've been in a mentally abusive, and I'd rather get my ass beat
straight up
than do that, because it fucks with your mind in a way where you forget who you are.
That's a fact.
What?
She belongs to the streets.
It's over.
Hell!
These women are broken. I would rather get my head went upside in than be around a narcissist, as they call them. Listen, y'all, and she said, I done been in both. I done been in all these relationships. I done seen all sides of the grass, and I would choose to be this. Get my head went upside it.
Absolutely not. Y'all messed up. This coming from a crack baby. Y'all screwed up in the head. Violence in your relationship, fighting and arguing. Who wants that? The answer is nobody. So don't deal with it. I don't know. Shout out to the Aquarius in me. You can't not have trouble with being alone. Be alone. Solitude. Blissful solitude. But no, y'all bitter, broken women like this guy step under a man. That's unfortunate. Y'all do these things to yourself. Y'all want to decenter from men because y'all make nug caliber men, poonhound men, the center of y'all reality. That's y'all's fault.
And as we all know, this woman, Amber Rose, she done been out in Hollywood, going to them parties that, people like Cat Williams talk about. She was hanging out with Kanye. I'm sure she was at the Diddler parties and all of that. That kind of stuff will cause extreme psychological damage. So that's what she's talking about. These ain't normal experiences.
Them tattoos. Shout out to the one sister in the chat, said she got wild, unhinged fantasies. There's damage there. Oh, she done did the Diddy Glaze thing. Ooh, wicked.
What type of things? What are the characteristics?
I was going to ask you that.
So-
For women, what do they need to look out for?
Okay, so there's an abuse cycle, right?
Okay.
It's love bombing, devaluing. So love bombing is when they come in really fast with an abundance of love, like, you're my everything. I've never experienced this before. You're just like, oh my God. And then every day y'all hang out and y'all make love and it's passionate and it's crazy. But really in their mind, it's not, right? Then the second part of the abuse cycle is devaluing. Now it's like, why you got your hair like that, bro? Like, why? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just doing too much. And you're like, I've always done too much. You loved me because I was doing too much. Now you want to dim my light and change my personality because now it's not fitting your narrative and how you want me to be. So they start to devalue. Then you start to lose yourself, right? Because now you're like, well, maybe I should change my hair, or maybe I want to please my man. I don't know. Like, maybe I should just dress different or do so. And then the discard is the third part of the abuse cycle where they make you lose yourself. And then they say, you're not the same person I fell in love with. I don't want to be with you no more.
Damn.
100%.
Yeah. So then you're just sitting there like, I've done everything to make this man happy. I literally changed myself. I changed my personality. Everything that I ever was is different now.
Hell!
How can y'all got all the answers but keep failing the test? That's crazy as hell. How do you have all the answers but can't pass the test? Think about that. Like, you know what to look for. You know, all right, they're doing this. They come in hot, love bombing, but somehow you are still susceptible to it every time.
Y'all love a certain guy. Y'all don't like guys that's giving y'all gentleman-like energy. Shout out to the sister Ari Lennox. She said she had many times when she met guys that was giving her, as she said, sweet energy. You see that? That's how y'all look at respectable men that will build with you. You see them as sweet. And being sweet don't get no man nowhere dealing with no harlot. You don't qualify for nothing real. Y'all are wild. You are what you attract. Every man should be able to acknowledge that when they come to your baby mama. And we telling y'all sisters the same thing. We got to swallow that. You got a baby mama out there, she wild. Look at yourself. That most likely that's what you qualify for at that moment. And y'all sisters, y'all only qualify for nug. Y'all don't change because y'all don't acknowledge the truth.
Yeah.
And now he don't want me, but the person that he initially fell in love with is not there anymore.
Yeah.
So you start to blame yourself.
You're giving me chills.
Yeah, you start to internalize it like, fuck, I should have stood up for myself. I should have not changed myself. But he kind of made me change myself.
Yeah.
And it's a mind fuck, bro.
It is.
It's really bad.
And don't forget the breadcrumbing. The part where they love bomb you, and then what they do is they take it away, and then you're trying to figure out, what did I do wrong?
Yes.
What, you loved me so much at first. Did I fuck up? Did I say something? Did I do something?
That's what your boy did to me.
Yep.
Damn.
That's fucked up. And then what they'll do is they'll breadcrumb, so they'll start giving you love again.
Yep.
Little by little. And then next episode, you're so happy with 20% of love.
Yeah, it's the highs and lows. It's equivalent to being addicted to heroin. So
they say that.
It is. So when they take their love away after maybe like a very passionate moment that you guys had together, right? Let's say you go out to dinner, you go home, you make passionate love, and you're just like, your endorphins and everything is just going crazy. And then the next day it's like, all right, what's up, friend? What's going on, friend? What's up, homie?
Damn.
Homie, I'm in love with you. What is happening right now? You know? So then you get that low and then you feel bad about yourself. And then they'll come back a week later. I miss you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Then you get that high again. So it's like crack, bro. You're like chasing that high.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
This is crazy. This is like listening to high school girls or college age women talk about, their first relationship. Y'all are 40-year-old women, damn near 50, still falling for this stuff. Because she's not talking about what went on in the past. They are talking about their current life and how things are going right now, and this is wicked.
She said, go on a date. Nice date, good eats, good vibe, good drink, good conversation. Go home, and hunch through the night, raw as heck, multiple times. That brother, he going to treat you for who you are. That's it. Anytime a man gets you into bed, he trying to make a mark. Don't think it's more than what it is. She's like, I'm in love. We made passionate whoopee. He like, what up, cuz? I know you. And as soon as he let you know where the line is drawn, we just hunched. It was real good to you, but relax. Then you go jump on some other meat. So tell the whole truth. They act like they sit here like, oh, you broke my heart by myself. Y'all go out and get on some other meat. Your maintenance man. Tell the whole truth. You ain't no daggone spring chicken.
Until you get to a point where you're just like, you know, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I'm done, bro.
do.
Like, I can't take it anymore. I've tried everything.
Yeah.
And now it's done.
You explain that so beautifully, and honestly,
Wow, that's the best I've ever heard it explained.
And also, it's always beautiful women that go through that. I always know that it's beautiful women, and the way you explain the man being like, why is your hair like that? Or why are you acting so loud?
Yeah.
Like, you knew I was loud. You
knew
was with me when I was loud.
You pursued me because I was loud.
Yeah, you liked me. You hit me up because you're like, damn, I like what you saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know all of this, and now the things that make me who I am at my core is what you are bringing down.
Yep.
And now I'm trying to fit into another mold of maybe the women that you liking on Instagram or this or that, and you making me feel so foul.
No, the crazy shit is, girl, the crazy shit is that they will like every bitch's picture in a bikini. But once you post it,
oh, you're a hoe.
You're a disgusting, nasty bitch.
Disgusting.
How dare you?
But I follow every bitch that's half naked on
Every bitch
Instagram.
that's half naked. But if you do it, no.
Hell.
This is wild. This is wild. Y'all too old to not have common sense. All right. First of all, let's talk about these men that y'all are talking about. We are not talking about wholesome, God-fearing men that are even looking for marriage. You are talking about celebrity men who have rosters of women who you just a concubine. So quit trying to project this onto regular people. This is like some Hollywood stuff.
So idiotic. Okay. So a single guy liking the visuals of a random strange woman in a bikini. He has no attachment to that. He liking it for the visual. Shout out to Mr. X. Stop liking they daggone pictures. Starve him of empty gratification. But I get it. He like, oh, this is nice. I'ma like it. But now he wants you to be his woman. He want all your sweet, delicate treats to be for him. He don't want your camel toe and you bent over on the screen for everybody else once he thinks you his woman. That's how men are. We want a reserved, sweet woman in the streets, and you can come home, be a freaky freak monster in the bed with us. We want to dirty you up. Don't be dirty for the world. But it's not controlling. It's just nature. Accept it or wind up like this with tattoos on your forehead.
That's it. And another thing about these guys that she talking about, they ain't just liking pictures. That's where these women, it's bigger than liking pictures. They are actually hollering at these women. They are sleeping with these Instagram women. And that's where the competition. So y'all don't want to compete. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody liking. You see that he liked the picture and he done slept with that woman. And you like, man, you comparing yourself and y'all don't want to compete.
Oh, that's what it is. That little cuda insecure. That's a shame.
I ain't got no time to play. I'm just gonna make that goddamn money and keep it moving. You hear me? Just stack, just stack, just stack, just stack and stack and stack. You hear me?
Big shout out to Omni Design Studios, one of tonight's big sponsors. Says these women don't understand that they have been classified as temporary fun at best. The consequences of living a reckless life. What's that? You're leer, young women. The truth will never change. Learn, young women. The truth will never change.
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
We appreciate you, brother.
Come on, just bring it. I need you to stand up. Why y'all not moving? Come on. Don't make me push. Don't make me push. Thank you, sir. There go money. She touching you. Where they get that money? Where they get that money? I can see money from a long way.
Elder Gregory Kelly,
That's right. Come on.
$100.
Everybody get something in your hand. Come on and put it right here.
Elder Omni, $50. Appreciate your brother Derek. Says Capping. What mature man wants a loud woman? Man, thank you. Thank you for none. Not a nan one.
Oh, but I just doing what I
But see,
think
now
you
I'm an
like.
asshole. Now I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an
Yeah.
asshole. Now I'm gonna do it more.
Not now.
Now,
Oh, you're an asshole. You're gonna do it
Oh yeah,
more.
you pissed me off.
See,
Now
I'm fucked up because
Libras.
I'm mentally like, damn, I want to please this person so bad.
No, I'm
So
done with that shit. I used to be like that, though.
I'm still like that.
I'm older
still
than you.
like
You'll
that.
get there, babe.
Yeah,
I promise
hope
you. You'll get there.
I hope I do, because I'm still like that. I'm like, I did something wrong. Oh my God, I'm beating myself up all day.
Yeah.
Like I'm still overly accountable, overly feeling bad. I'm not in that era of like, fuck you.
You know what's really sad? Once you fully understand psychology, you psychoanalyze everyone. And you can almost see it from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I got stuck in a situationship at 42 is because I've never experienced it before.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to be in a situationship before that, I would have saw that from a mile away.
Yeah.
You know, but now
you could see it.
I could see it. Yeah.
But you know what you don't know about a situationship? A man will give you the keys to his house. You'll meet his daughter and be the first woman to ever meet his child. You'll be at Thanksgiving dinner with him, and then he'll be like, "Well, I don't like to put labels on it."
Yeah. Exactly.
I live with you.
Yeah.
Like, what are we? I'm so
Y'all out here, y'all sounded like y'all talking about Klay Thompson.
You're coming in me every night.
That sound
pregnant, Mark.
Is that what you talking about? Is Klay Thompson a narcissist? Because you described everything he did.
Oh, I don't know that situation.
You just
but
said he went to the house, bought the house, everything.
Well, we don't know their situation.
It's giving. It's
I
giving.
swear, I swear.
So
okay. Don't that sound
It's
like
giving
what Klay
love bomber.
did?
It's giving.
I
it's
can
giving
see that.
abuse
I can
cycle.
see that. I can
but
see that.
but we don't know.
Klay
We don't know.
Is a narcissist?
I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say that. I don't.
Nobody want to talk. We don't know. I don't know their situation. So is Klay a narcissist? I mean, could be, but we don't know. Probably, because most of y'all are, but we don't know. And they just sitting here talking like pubescent girls in college and in a dorm room. All right, getting their first experiences.
Like, what do y'all want? Y'all want guys just to be cold as ice. Shout out to the brother Klay. Like that's a pretty interesting case because these women swear, these guys is lame or whatever. Klay took in that harlot, and just because he introduced him to his family don't mean it was something more than what it was. Just being cordial, being nice. Hey, you here? Want to meet my family? Ain't a big deal. Sisters, stop trying to negotiate terms of relationships after you have given up your kudakata. Stop it. Don't. It's over. There's no negotiations after that. Find out what you are before you give up. The only bargaining chip you got today is modern dating.
Man. And shout out to Sister Miss Johnson, like you said about her son. I know her and Wiz got that son. He got to be a teenager by now, but he's a little strange, and both his parents are strange. So it's just unfortunate. Like you say, a lot of these women nowadays, they be talking to their kids, and these kids be up under the order. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah, most unfortunate, man. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Y'all about the
But
house.
what I do,
Y'all was all this was documented.
but we don't know.
Listen, not to be vulgar, but when you're coming inside of a woman and a woman feels vulnerable enough to let you do that,
speak it,
and she feels like, okay, this is my person. You're telling me that I'm your person, and my body is vulnerable to you, and you find out that there's something else going on, or it's a fucking nightmare.
It's a
These
nightmare.
men you'll never understand what we feel because we're in the more vulnerable position.
I remember when I lost my mind. Oh, just about to lose my mind.
When a man is glazing up inside of you every night, she said, raw dog, you think this your person. Meanwhile, he's sleeping with 10 other women. All right. I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all know who these men are. Y'all are in a trick bag. Like, some of you women will never get monogamy. Y'all must accept it.
Shout out to the queen of the 304s. They ain't they're self-proclaimed, right? She just said what we have been warning you, what KS was warning you of. Women can't move like men. Y'all, the chemistry is different. It's made to be. You women are not the easiest to satiate. So the power of the glaze keeps you attached, keep you glazed, keep you attached, keep your eyes and cootie cutter from wandering. But y'all out here loose with your cootie cutter. You getting glazed by multiple guys, and now your brain all scrambled. You don't know which way is up, but y'all want to promote promiscuity. It doesn't make any sense. It's damaging. Look at the subject on the screen.
And shout out to Miss Johnson, like you were saying about her son. You know, these kids got to go to school. This stuff, these kids are on the internet. This stuff, this is Paul Pierce show. It goes viral. Anything his mom do, they can search it up, you know, and they got this kind of ammo. These kids got to be homeschooled. I mean, this will drive a boy into being zesty and some more stuff. This is crazy.
Help it, Lord. Help the babies, Lord, please.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, y'all just gotta, like, you guys are making us masculine. We don't want to be masculine. That's why there's a whole wave of women nowadays that are very masculine, where they're like, I get niggas, I get money, I like, fuck y'all, I'm independent, whatever. This is why women have that attitude.
Yeah.
Because we're not being protected by the leaders of society, which is the men. We're not being protected.
Speak that, Amber. It's a defense mechanism.
It is.
No, because it's true.
It's true.
I'm gonna let y'all live.
No. She's telling some real shit. Because what it is a defense mechanism.
Speak up,
It is.
Paul.
Like when a woman starts to be like, well,
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
This is insane. So being a 304, being cantankerous is a defense mechanism. Being unruly, being a harlot is a defense mechanism because men ain't being men. So men ain't leading, so we just gonna throw cootie cutter around.
Do y'all recall the movement Amber Rose led in the past? The SLUT stroll? Like, she was proud of this. This was her thing. And now you want to come up here. You got the nerve. You got the lady cojones to be talking about the good men in society protecting you. Men cannot protect what they cannot correct. There ain't no correcting nothing you got going on. You own your own. That was wicked. And Paul, shame, brother. Shame, OG. He said, I'm just trying to live. Let him know, Paul said, can't protect you. You do what you want. You are a rogue mercenary, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Just accept the reality of a rogue mercenary. Don't be coming for talking about protection and good guys, bad guys. You a mercenary. Relax.
And there you go. Paul really ain't in position to hold these women accountable because they got dirt on him, knowing he got a newborn baby out here with these IG models. And like you said, Paul been moving wonky the past however many years, and he just ain't the messenger.
Pathetic.
all right, like, do you want to be over? Do you want me to be done? It's because it's like, I feel like you're going to say that to me. Like, we just want to be protected. We want to feel like soft. And like, when we start to be like, whatever, I don't need it. Because I'm big on like, I need a man. I'm not a feminist.
Yeah, me
I don't
either.
believe in equality.
Used
And
to
I
be.
don't want to be equal to these niggas.
Yeah.
I want my man to be superior to me.
I want to live in a patriarchy where I feel safe.
Me too.
That men
Me
are
too.
making sure that we're okay.
Me too. I don't want
Straight up.
I need a man, and I need you to take care of me, and I need to be protected.
Yeah,
okay, I'm a
same.
damsel in distress. And honestly, you have to understand I'm emotional. I PMS.
Yeah.
I have a lot, like our chemistry hormonally is not built for us to be sane.
Yeah.
We're not sane women. Like, we're emotional. We're on a roller coaster every month.
If we're ever cursing you out or having an attitude or having masculine energy, it's your fault. I'm just being honest.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amber.
Let me ask y'all something. Can a woman be a narcissist? Because I've
Yes,
never heard
yes.
a woman.
They can, they can.
Well, I
Yes.
feel like all women do that.
Or can they hold themselves accountable? So anytime they got an attitude or they are mad, it's your fault. They did absolutely nothing wrong. Zero accountability. They won't even consider the fact that they did something wrong.
Azar loving this trauma bonding moment with Amber Rose. I knew this was going to be diabolical. Azar couldn't wait for a companion to come up here and share the same thoughts. Tell it, girl. Talk about how these ninjas be just hunching us into oblivion. Tell them they don't know. Yes, we do. We've been trying to warn y'all. Y'all got control of this. Shout out to Mr. X. He always say you cannot put the toothpaste back in the tube. You got Amber Rose up here talking about she wants to live in a patriarchy and wants the protection and covering of a man. My gosh, the wall truly is undefeated.
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Shout out to Derek. Says, why does she still think her box is special? Because Ninja's still doing wild wonky things to her. That's why. Appreciate you, brother Derek. Says, speaking of her son, he is getting bullied right now. She is the big joker they use to crush him every day. See, I hope that ain't true.
Man.
God,
Yeah, get that money, money. Gotta get that money, money. And I'm going to get it. And it won't stop, and it don't stop, and it won't stop. You know what I'm talking about?
big shout out to tonight's big sponsor, Omni, coming through with another 50 ball. Appreciate you, man. Says, why are we listening to broken 304s? Let's hear from women who did not live a debaucherous life. Oh, wait, they're all happy living their lives with their husbands and children. There you go. This is information. Young brothers out there don't know this game. They got to know what they up against. The Amber Roses of the world.
Man, appreciate your brother.
Come on, just bring it. I need you to stand up while y'all not moving. Come on. Don't make me push. Don't make me push. Thank you, sir. There go money. She's touching you. Where they get that money? Where they get that money? I can see money from a long way.
Elder Gregory Kelly,
That's right. Come on.
$100.
Everybody get something in your hand. Come on and put it right here.
Elder Omni, another $50.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Appreciate your brother Derek coming through like you do as well, brother. Says the son called Wiz complaining about being bullied. That is so freaking up for wow. Come on, Wiz. Come on. Help your son.
They give you the love, pull it back.
No, a lot too. I agree with you. A lot do.
A lot of women do. So they like half of society of women do that.
No, I agree with you. You're
Like,
not wrong. They
like-
they do. They're listen. I used to be a feminist. I used to be retarded. I will tell you right now that Paul, you are absolutely right.
I'm telling you,
It is literally 50-50 on both sides.
Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, that sound like a lot of girls.
Like these women are really fucked up out here.
Fuck
And they
yeah.
ruin it for lover girls like us. They
Lover girls like us. You mean retired 304s? So she said, I used to be a feminist, doing the SLTU walks and the WAP hats, all that. But she has since denounced it. So she ain't with the feminist stuff. Now she want to be up under men, the patriarchy. I think she was doing like T-Money rallies and whatnot. So she changed and leave.
ruin it for
Yeah,
us.
they do.
Because we come in.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
No, say it, you say it. You say it. You say it. You say it. Great. Say it.
Because we come in with lover girl energy, and these men are so traumatized from these narcissistic ass bitches that
That's
they're
what I'm
like,
saying.
oh my God, this bitch is love bombing me too. And we're like, no, we actually really want to love you.
Right,
And they don't believe
right.
you.
They don't believe us.
test you every
Right.
fucking
That's what
second.
I'm saying.
You're going through every test, and man's like, you don't really love me. You don't really want me.
You're
You don't
cheating.
really
You're
want
doing
this.
this.
You're
You're
cheating.
doing-
You was
Yeah.
fucking this nigga. You was doing this, and
Yep.
it hurts our soul.
Yeah.
Because I'm out here putting my whole motherfucking heart on my sleeve.
So
We're all equally
my God.
So what you
traumatized.
saying that a man comes in traumatized from a woman,
Yes.
a woman narcissist,
Yes.
that he becomes a narcissist
Yes.
and just passes it on.
No.
No, that's not what
Like,
it is.
because I'm just saying,
No,
like,
I'm
You
we
want to
saying
make the blame
traumatized.
all be about a woman, though you can't. A man narcissist is just a man narcissist. A woman
Yeah.
narcissist is just a woman narcissist. You're projecting what the woman, like we project what the man did to
Okay.
us.
So no matter
onto
how
me,
many
into
times
her.
we get hurt,
Paul just being bombarded, double teamed. Like you said, this Azar woman eating this up. And it's unfortunate, Paul, that you really can't speak on it too heavily. Like you said, he ain't the godfather or anything close, remotely close. But he got to sit here and endure it.
Sisters, the only way to get through this emotional damage they're talking about, he's a narcissist, they're a narcissist, she's damaged, they're damaged. She said these reformed hoes will get with a guy and they loving them. They giving all they got because they want to change their ways wild as heck. And then the guy will sit there and let you know his concern. Men and women are different. When that man sit there and he said, you really fold me. At that moment, it's time for you to break this cycle and be vulnerable. Or you too broken and not, and continue on with the cycle. Say, yes, I'm for you. Give him, speak a love letter to him. Get emotional. Tell him how deep your devotion and love is to him, so he can say, so you can hold him to it. Say, I told you I love you. I told you I'm this Kudakata only for you. But he got to sit here and guess. He's aware of your past. He see the tattoos on your forehead and all the body ink. He needs to think that you don't belong to him. He'll be a fool to think otherwise. You got to reassure that man, sister.
That's it. And this woman, you know, Amber Rose got a whole fans only account. So she claims she don't do any nude. She say, you know, she tell people it's pretty much the same stuff that's on her Instagram. So she said, you men need to wake up. She was in an interview. She said the stuff that's over there is pretty much what's on her Instagram. He said, you'll be surprised what these men will pay for. He say, yeah, they nothing, just bikini pics at best. And, you know, same stuff she posts online, but, you know, it's behind a paywall and people want to pay for it.
I ain't mad at her. Do your thing. I ain't mad at none of these heartless hustles. Do your thing, sister.
This is just a man narcissist. A woman narcissist is just a woman narcissist. Okay. You're projecting what the woman, like we project what the man did to us.
So no matter how many times we get hurt, we're never going to be narcissists to the next man. We're not going to do that. We might be a bit guarded, but we're never going to turn into narcissists. Yeah. So 50% of the women are narcissists, 50% of the men, and they ruin it for the good people that just want love.
Right.
And then you do have trauma. Because even me, I could have been in my relationship where it's like sometimes something happens and it's like, the triggers from my past is like, oh my God, this person doesn't love me, or they're gonna leave me, or they're gonna hurt me, or they're gonna do this because I did this. You know, like you hurt from it. And when you are a good person, it really does hurt when someone is projecting that onto you. And I've done it to others, you know, because you're hurt. Hurt people, you know, it's hard.
It is.
I mean, this was nothing short of a trauma bond session. Y'all need to go to therapy. Paul, at best, you was the therapist. At best, you did very little interjections and mediated or whatever, but they had to get this up out their system.
Yes, they did. That room thick with the trauma. Shout out to the Godfathers for being the proper messenger for the message. You know, she up here is our talking about experiencing being with new guys, yet experiencing triggers from her past. This is the gospel, ladies. The men y'all desire, on the square, ambitious, goal-oriented. He will not be punished for the past actions of past men. It will never work. That man ain't never about turning around and be like, whoa, what's going on? Why you seem to be upset? And you like, you know, I just had a thought about, you know, the last guys with over. That is the beginning of the inevitable end. It's coming. It's coming. These are technical files and they won't be announced every time, if at all. You're just going to start see a trend that ain't going in your favor and it's going to end. Y'all got to stop that. Fix y'all emotional damage before entering into a new relationship.
That's it. So that's as far as them tonight, we're going to send them up to Glaze Galaxy, but this ain't the end of it. There's more to this. We'll probably talk about it this weekend, but man, that was a lot.
Seemed to be the only thing that works for the modern harlot. Glaze therapy.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
304. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, hoe, and two things for sure. I ain't never seen a UFO with a ass hoe that won't motherfucking go. You hear me?
Y'all some backwards ass motherfuckers. Bitch, bye. Get your life, hoe. You thought I was gonna be embarrassed. No, ma'am.
Don't play no games. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baby, I'll make you say my name.
You gotta get on this motherfucker and just talk.
They keep giving me this red back. You hear me? L Blocker. Block Universe. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait for me!
Shout out to brother Jay Tillman for getting us up with that drop.
Kingdom, Sean Miller. Shout out to Frederick Howard, who I shouted out already, but he came through. Cousin Walker, Juice Drops Entertainment, EV Ray, Nais, Classy Perspective, and last but not least, our Uncle Derek and Omni Design.
Big shout out to all the Cart Before the Horse Production Nation. We appreciate y'all coming through like y'all do, supporting two backwoods country boys, supporting your channel, supporting your interests, supporting beautiful black media. Please continue to do so as y'all always do. Again, can't thank you enough. Hitting that super chat, hitting that Cash App. All you Jive Chickens, make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications on to all three of our channels, as we always up here cooking, as y'all know. Shout out to Replay Gang. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all comments in the premieres, but as y'all know, ain't no show like a live show. So make sure y'all got y'all notifications on so you don't miss a thing.
Here we go. So we will see y'all back up here Saturday night for the Regal Rumble. Make sure y'all don't miss out. We'll be up here at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Keep your notifications on. Keep your ears and eyes to these Cart Before the Horse streets. And we'll see you Jive Chickens at the latest this upcoming Saturday for the Regal Rumble.
That part. So until then, I'm Gavin X.
I am Mr. Walker.
And we are Cart Before the Horse Productions.
A good evening.
Sound what they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that we just tryna build, not tear down the pack. Hit that like button, subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show, super chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call for the horse, stand tall. Digital vibe, single by choice. Come